What's up, everybody? This is Jay. Welcome to another Sunday. We're going to have a little fun today. I appreciate y'all for coming through. Got a lot to talk about from part 2 of the Tiger Woods documentary. Man, it is really good, really deep, interesting. Also, Your Honor part 7. Man, it's really, the judge done got himself in the jam. I mean, damn. It's almost to the point where I can see he want to tell dude he ain't the one that hit him, but at the same time, that means you be throwing your own son under the bus, so you can't do that. But damn, the judge is in a jam, and he just keep digging the hole. He just digging the hole deeper and deeper, and it ain't looking too good. It ain't looking too good. I'm wondering how these last 3 episodes gonna play out. Your Honor, is some excellent writing. Real Housewives of Atlanta. Kenya Moore is one of the most miserable, despicable people in the world. All she got is shade. Just throw shade everywhere, just serving it up. Cold, hot, it don't matter. Just miserable. Everything somebody say or do, gotta have something to say. Got something to say if somebody's showing up late. It ain't your function, so what are you mad or worried about if they show up late? I mean, Kenya Moore is despicable. I finally got the video to show you guys a behind-the-scenes info on Kenya Moore, too. I'm going to show that a little later. Wait till y'all see that. And, I mean, wow. And, of course, we're going to talk about some more power and whatever else come to mind. Let me get to a couple of the comments. Bobby Bailey, he came here a little earlier. Bobby Bailey, what's up, brother? How you doing? Support Gaming, what's good? What's good? For those who don't know, I just played a new power video before I went live, and I was premiering it and live chatting with you guys, and that's why he said what's up again, because he was there, which I appreciate you, brother. John Blaze, what's up? Appreciate you coming through, man. We got Cash Money over here. I appreciate you coming through as well, watching the power video. Your Honor is really good, and it's just getting deep. Brady versus Rodgers. You got the two. Man, Tom Brady and A Rod. You got 2 goats. Billy Goat Gruff. We'll see what happened. It's gonna be good. Aaron Rodgers, man, he's probably the greatest quarterback ever. And I'm talking about ability and skills. He may not have the most accomplishments, but he can do everything. Accuracy, move in the pocket. I mean, it's nothing he can't do. I mean, Aaron Rodgers is he's a beast. He's a beast. And one thing, being a Bears fan, is for all my life, has been a damn legendary quarterback in Green Bay. Whether it was Brett Favre and now it's Aaron Rodgers, but the Bears can't find one in the entire history of the franchise. But they get 2 legendary quarterbacks back to back. Wow. The only thing is their organization is poorly run. How you have 2 legendary quarterbacks, legendary quarterbacks, and only get 2 Super Bowls out of them? I mean, how many times they leave Aaron Rodgers to do it all and don't surround him with a lot of, weapons. So, hey, but they keep beating the Bears, and that sucks. Bobby, you back? What's up? What's up, brother? Sheena, hey, girl, what's up? Thanks for coming back. About to watch Your Honor. I'm going to catch the replay, bro. Okay, that's what's up. Your Honor already came on for me. That's why I come on at this time. Oh, wait a minute. Did I come on a little too early? You know what? I did. I came on too early. Maybe I should just leave and come back, huh? See, Your Honor is on Showtime, and they allow it to be on after midnight, just like Stars does with Power. So if you watching Mello still, or anybody watching, you all don't have to wait this late to watch Your Honor. It's on the app. after midnight, just like Power, and that's when I watch it. So that's why I forgot what time it was on. Um, Mike, you like that Mary J movie? So for those who don't know, on Saturdays I have movie nights on Twitch. If you ain't subscribed, make sure you do. The link's right here, moving around. But yeah, I play different movies and things on Twitch in its entirety. And so check it out. And I got all kind of movies and shows on there, Power and all kind of things. And so the movie he talking about is Body Cam, and I'll do a quick review about that a little later. But it's a movie with Mary J. It's a similar to like Black and Blue mixed with a little ghost. And for the most part, it was pretty good. It was interesting. She was actually a cop in this movie, but she acted like Monet. I think that's her go-to persona when she act, Monet. Mad. Let's see. Panda, what's up, Panda? Tommy gonna cancel Christmas on Monet. I hope so. The video that I released today is top 5 reasons why Monet should die in season 2. I don't think that she will, but she should. I swear, Carlo, from Your Honor, is Tommy Egan 2.0. He is. He's a lot better Tommy Egan than Braden. He ain't playing. He's a beast. And we're going to see what happened with the judge, if he's going to be able to say that ass. I don't know. Montana Max, thanks for checking in on Twitter. I appreciate you watching on Twitter. You say the thing I don't understand in Your Honor is Charlie. Why would he get street cats to rid the car? That's a good point. So I can explain that, Montana, and I'm glad you asked that question on Twitter. So the judge and Charlie is the black dude, if you all don't know, that is about to run for mayor. And they explained a little bit more their relationship in this episode, that they've been best friends as like brothers since they were 6 years old. And Judge even saved his ass from drowning at one point. Now, you say, why they get a street dude? Charlie actually didn't get a street dude. If you remember, he called that crooked detective and had him do it. Now, he told the street dude leader, get rid of it. And then he put it on, little man, Kofi Jones. Now, the problem with that is Kofi Jones should have known you supposed to be getting rid of a hot car. What you doing playing around? Keep your seatbelt on. Take your ass right where you need to go. Get the hell out of that car and keep it moving. That's the real problem. He messed up riding around, joyriding. Take your dumb ass to the damn chop shop and get that boy squeezed like a peanut butter jelly sandwich and get your ass up out of there. But Charlie didn't know that that's how it was going to go. And he still don't know what happened. He don't know that his son did it. I mean, he probably done figured out something now, but, Big Ray, what's up, Ray? Jay Cutler, you talking about Cutler? Come on, man. Cutler, he was gutless. He threw so many damn interceptions. The only time he was happy and showed a smile is when he signed that big contract. He didn't leave to do a damn thing. Jay Cutler had amazing talent. But it's a lot of people in life with talent, and they don't get the most out of it for whatever reason. Some people waste it all. He didn't waste it all. He made it to the pros and lasted 10 years or more and made $100 million. So he didn't waste it all. But he didn't become what he could have. He got more arm strength and talent than Tom Brady ever had. Tom Brady maximized every ounce of his talent. Tom Brady is not the most talented player. Aaron Rodgers is very talented. He can move, he can throw, he can do everything. Strength, and he gets a lot out of it. That's the difference. Cutler could have been doing all of that. I mean, what he couldn't do. besides inspire a team. Yeah, Drew Brees is gonna retire after this season. He already made that official. Stony, what up? What up? Uh, let's see. Hold on. Lamont, what's up, brother? How you doing? Monet gonna catch a bullet. I hope so. Um, I think that she definitely got herself in a jam, and she should definitely catch a bullet. BR Junior checking in on Twitch. What's up? What's up? Appreciate you. How you doing? Hey, that's what's up, Montana. I hope that helped out a little bit for your answer. Hey, Tasha, what's up, girl? I forgot about your honor and Tiger. I'm watching now, but I did watch Real Housewife of Atlanta. I'm kind of watching Tiger while I'm talking, and they got him in the jail right now, blowing on the thing. This food and got pulled over. This Tiger documentary is really good, though. And so, in part two of the Tiger documentary, what he's talking about and what's happening is they getting a little bit more into his affairs and where it went wrong and how he started to spiral. Let me get a couple more of these comments and then I'm go ahead and start it off. No, a new power did not start today. Let's see. Get to some more thing. Aaron Rodgers does get hurt. Aaron Rodgers does get hurt. That is true. I wouldn't say always, but he does get hurt. That's true. But you can also put that on, are they getting the right people to protect them? You need to get that line in order. You need to build up a running game. When the last time they had a running back that got 1,000 yards? I think did that he got too fat and couldn't even play the next year. Von Joyner, what's up, brother? How you doing? Yeah, I watched that game and Housewives. I like Brady and Qual. Yeah. Your honor was great. All right, let's see where I'm gonna start off. I guess I started off with your honor. All right, so your honor, episode 7, really getting juicy. Okay, now the judge, where we left off in episode 6, was he was damn near about to get executed. Had the gun, everything, and he ended up saving his ass by saying that he could help the Baxters because Carlo about to get brought in on charges. So when we come in on this episode, they got him dragging the dead body to get rid of it. They making him do all the work and stuff. And we see Baxter racing in the car trying to dial on the phone to call his son to don't go to the hotel because it's a setup. But he ain't picking up the phone. And so he upset, frustrated, end up son get put into the setup. He get busted with the $150,000 in cash that the Desire crew gave him, and they was gonna bring him back the heroin. But because they got busted, they wasn't able to do it. Now he got busted. Now the judge said that he could be the judge to help get him out of sentencing. But it didn't work out that way, and he wasn't the judge. Getting real scary for him. Dude, they going back and forth about who you really are, this and that. And, Baxter really believes that the judge is the one that hit his son and ran. And some of the things he say and do, I can feel the judge wanting to say it wasn't me, but I can also feel knowing that if you say that, you basically putting your son in harm's way, and he still may kill you anyway. So now you may both be dead. But Baxter be talking to him like, what kind of person are you to do a hit and run and leave him and this and that? And then, he'd be trying not to say that wasn't me, but at the same time, he ain't trying to lead him on to his son, which is a frustrating situation. Anyway, he not able to get the case. It's looking pretty bad. And all of this happened on his birthday. on his birthday. Now Lee, oh my God, so beautiful. I love what's her name? I can't believe I just forgot her name right now. But I always had a crush on her. But anyway, so she been too busy helping Kofi Jones and everybody for free that now she basically done got fired from her job. They like, look, you can't keep Carmen. Carmen is your goal. Oh my goodness. Woo. Anyway. So now she didn't got fired and she gonna have to figure out something. She with him. Now it's a black woman that's like his boss and she's a judge. Carlo in court, well, not Carlo, when the arraignment in court, Carlo and everybody was upset. They didn't cuss in court. Baxter didn't cuss in court. Walked out. Judge looked bad. Judge talking to Baxter in the hallway. He didn't cuss them out to the point where security coming over. They mad about him not giving them bail. Then he find out he not going to get the case, but he said he could fix it. They didn't say how he would fix it. We next see him having drinks with the black woman judge. We then see her getting pulled over, and then that's when we learn he didn't set her up on the sauce. They had her sipping on the sauce all for a setup so that she could get arrested by these dirty cops, and they almost bumped into the arrest. And Lee almost saw it, and her nosy ass would have probably tried to go over there and intervene somehow. And so right before she looked, he laid out the magic words, "I love you." And then she, them eyes wasn't about to go that way again to see what was going on. And so he hit her with the "I love you." And next thing you know, they was able to roll, keep it moving while they arrested the black woman judge, set her up, which was real dirty, real dirty. And he basically trying to save his life and his son's life, though, because, you know, if he ain't got the case, then he ain't valuable to the Baxters. And, you know, it may be a wrap. So she got arrested for drinking and driving. So more than likely, he going to be able to get that case and probably save him. But one of the things that she was talking to him about was that the Fox News and everybody is talking about how soft he is on crime. And at first they was going to give him the Baxter case to show that he ain't that soft on crime, but then they changed it up. Now we'll see what's about to happen. Because, of course, he really going to be soft because he got to get him out somehow. And then that's going to really be a problem. So, I don't know. Sad but true. That's funny. Hell no, Tariq wouldn't have survived the wire. Tariq could not have survived the wire, not in the state that he in right now. If he adjusted, then, you know, he may. But no, not in the way he is now. Top 1, JMO Confessions. Top 10. I don't know what confessions you talking about, but oh, how I like Carmen. Boy, she is. Yeah, she's sexy. They fired her. That's messed up. Yeah. I mean, you ain't doing your damn job. Hey, look, we are lawyers and we work for people that pay us. You over here working for people that ain't paying us, taking time. You're not showing up for the meetings that you do get paid for. That's how you driving that nice ass Benz coupe. Okay, that Benz coupe was nice. Did y'all see that dashboard? It looked like she ain't had nothing but flat screens up in that piece. Yeah, how you gonna pay that note working pro bono for dead men? But we'll see. She's smart. But, you know, Montana, the car bring back memories, and he wanted to rid the car. It didn't have to be stolen, though. Well, it had to be stolen. That way they could say we didn't hit him in case anybody identified the vehicle. That's why they was doing that. They was trying to get rid of the vehicle so that in case anybody identified it or seen it, or any evidence, like when he drove over the damn thing and a piece of the damn motorcycle fell off. They was trying to get rid of all evidence, everything, and cover their tracks. They was trying to make it so nobody got caught with it, because if Kofi Jones would have got it to get crushed, Kofi wouldn't have got hit or pinned with the murder. They would have just been an unsolved mystery or who hit him. But he got caught, and that's where all the problems came in. And so that's why you had to say it was stolen, because if anybody identified the vehicle or any clues came back, well, if it wasn't stolen, that means you did it. So, got to think like a criminal. Come on, Montana Max. You one of the Animaniacs, right, Montana Max? You didn't think I knew that, did you? But Jay, that damn dog spat up dead dude's brain matter at the end. That was gross. That was gross. And you know what? They tweak out too much. Don't nobody know what the hell that was. Wipe it up and keep moving. He over there. Man, wipe that shit up. Come on, man. Oh, damn, dog. Spit on the floor. Where the tissue? Hey, man, what's up, man? So, hey, Charlie, remember we used to go down to the creek? I mean, come on. Same thing with how he all gibberish when the brain matter was here on the ground, on the thing. I would have just scooped it up real quick, threw it in the garbage, or said this and that. They lies are horrible. So what if the son go to the butcher and ask for the scraps? He gonna be like, what you talking about? My dad said you always have scraps for Django. I ain't got nothing. What your dad talking about? That's stupid. Why are you putting up lies that you need somebody else to corroborate, and you ain't talked to them to corroborate it, and it's gonna come back on you? They gonna try to make Tariq be the Ghost 2.0. But it ain't natural. It's being forced, in my opinion. Jabari had to go after he was shot. He didn't have to go before he was shot. He did know too damn much, and he was dumb. He didn't need to give Tariq no money. He could have just created an ending. Make it up. You can't make it up. Like, come on. The names have been changed to protect the guilty. Some people are hoping Omari returns in flashback in Tommy New show. Yeah, they gonna keep hoping too. That Ben's clean as a mug. That's the same kind I used to have, but I used to have the older model, much older model. But no, I did have one of those. It was the older model, and I really liked that car. And watching her ride and that make me want to get another one. But it's out of my price range. I don't make no money no more. I'm poor. Anyway, yeah, boy. Do you want to ride with me? I'm a poor PIMP. You talking about from Charlie perspective. Charlie didn't know. Charlie thought he was handling it by calling the cop. Now, Charlie didn't know the cop was going to call the gangster and then it was going to go downhill like that. The only way Omari could come back as Ghost in book 2 is if he shows up in a hallucination in Tariq's head, or if they get him to play older Tariq, or just in book 2 be in a dream. Yeah, I could probably see one of those situations, maybe a hallucination or something. I could see something like that. Hey, Savannah, how you doing, sis? Appreciate you for your support. Glad you made it looking good in that pic over there, all done up. I see you. John, you know those were Kate's 2 teethus. That was Kate's 2 teethus found in the burned up Beamer. Tommy knocked out her fronts when she tried to stop him from taking it. Tommy! What? Tom? God damn it, Tommy, over my teeth. I'm gonna give a proper bleed, Jay. Tommy. Oh, Tommy. Let me just get a little something from my nose. A little powder. Tommy. I get a little powder. You know something? Jamie, you always know what I mean. One Journey. Hey, sis, how you doing? Down in the valley where the girl get naked. You got that P Valley going? Judge's character in many ways is similar to his character in Breaking Bad. Yeah. A little sneaky. Adam was asking Michael 5,000 questions about that. I know. Man, shut up, kid. It's a piece of food. Give it to him or don't. Yeah, Jabari, he do talk too damn much. Yeah, it's taller than Tasha now, and she's still in kindergarten. Let's see. All right. You like that in person? Omari got beef with power creators. They didn't want to pay him. I think that's a little bit of why it went the way it went. Do you want to ride with me? I'm a OPIMP. Y'all don't know who made that. First person that names who made that song, I'm gonna play something special. Let's see. Do you want to ride with me? Because I'm a OPIMP. That ain't go with it. Montana, boy. All right, let me see what I got for you, Montana. Right, I had to give it to you, Montana. Let's see. You ride with me. I'm a OPIMP. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Only me and Montana know how to do that. All right, let me see. I'm gonna play when I was locked up. Because even when I was locked up, I still go and get. That's how I get down. But before I got locked up, I was doing it big.
So long, man. Have a good rest.
Fuck you! Help me! Taking maybe one step more.
Didn't end too well. The fast life was just a little too fast, man. I had to slow down. Anyway, glad y'all enjoyed that little moment. Oh, let me go to Real Housewife of Atlanta real quick. Kenya Moore. I really, really, really don't like this dude. I can't stand it. I don't know it. I really don't like that dude. You know what? Kenya Moore is a miserable person. Despicable. Nothing but shade to throw. And you know what else? I'm tired of Cynthia in this damn wedding. I'm tired of you and your damn wedding. Will you go get married to this man that love you and stop with all this guests and this and that and doing this and talking? Oh my God. And how you gonna tell him who he can and can't have at the wedding? So you can have 200 of your funk ass friends come, and Portia can come, but he can't have Dennis come. Had them sit on separate sides of the damn thing, and it's 200 people there. They ain't got to see each other, but he can't have his friend because your friend said no. Fork your friend. This is my wedding too. The hell? Talk about them. Well, don't have him come. Use your coochie credits, girl, and tell him don't come coochie credits, girl. You better go on somewhere. You taking advice from somebody that can't keep their man for whatever reasons. You about to start on your wedding day honoring her wishes. Don't do that, ladies. If we getting married, I don't want to hear about what the hell your girlfriends think. Who the hell care about them? They don't run nothing or make no decisions. What in the world? Sweet Serenity. This is the big one, Elizabeth. This is the big one, Elizabeth. This is the big one. I'm coming. Elizabeth, I'm coming. This is the big one. All right. Hey, Lamar. What do you want, you big dummy? Hey, get the Bible. This is the big one, Lamar. I'm about to pay a bill or two. Thank you, sis. You done had me at a bill at my sampling son, Fred G. Samper. The G stand for good Lord, that's a lot of money. Thank you, sis. Mwah, mwah. Let me see. Tasha, I'm about to tell you why you need to not claim Kenya. Because you do not know, Tasha, that you are supporting an alien. Yes, I said it. You are supporting an alien. I will explain. You do not support aliens. Are you in the Men in Black? I didn't think so. First off, let me just play a little something just still recovering from that big one, Elizabeth. I'm still recovering, Elizabeth. Lamont, go give me $1 now, Lamont. Bit dummy.
Thank you.
Woo! Make me want to dance, girl. Got me ready to beat something. I appreciate you. All right. You're going to have my a bill or two paid this month, man. I appreciate you. All right. Now it's time, girl. What you mean you gonna miss Rodney? You ain't got to miss Rodney. Rodney always here for you, that girl. Oh, geisha. What you talking, geisha? All right. Still froze? I hope not. All right. Let's see. That Ronnie does a number on The Voice. That Rodney, geisha. You don't have to miss Rodney. Rodney is going to be here with you all your life, baby girl. Hey, pass that gin, make me sin, and that girl. Okay, girl, let me get back to you supporting aliens. Don't support aliens. They're not good. You don't do it. Oh, whoops. Hold on. Let me show you where you're making a mistake. Let me turn this down. Look, when you go and pull Kenya Moore ear, it reveals the secret control compartment. Then you can see. That's why she's miserable. She's the last of her kind. Her mate died many, many moons ago, and so she's miserable. All she got is an inflated booty and life-preserved boobs, and it's not working to attract another one of her mate. She's dying. There's no more left. She's the last of her kind. She make you think you supported, but you're not. You fell for the okie doll. You don't fall for that. Don't do it. That's why I here telling you. See how I switched up. I started American and turned into Spanish at the end. Now, thank me later. But if you ever wonder next time, pull that ear first a couple times and make sure you ain't supporting no alien. I'm a little behind on the comments. I'm going to have to skip some of these. I hate to skip them. Chris P said, I'm still frozen. Am I frozen on anybody's screen? Chris P, you may have to refresh. Girl, I wish I could give you a hug in real life. And I ain't just saying that. You know, you've been supporting me for years, and, you know, I appreciate you, man. I really do. I wish you'd check out some of my member videos. I just posted a couple new member videos this week that you may enjoy. I mean, it's not necessarily a power video or nothing like that. I just post a little behind the scenes stuff about what I go through. And, you know, hey, it is what it is. Let's see. You say I'm tripping. It was the big one, Elizabeth. Corvette finally got my stimulus check. I know that's right. Hey, you definitely was a blessing, and I appreciate it. Spread the blessings. I gotta go and bless somebody now, my dang on self, and that's how you do it. Pay it forward. Monet had that gun in her wig. I mean, it was so long. I mean, it was like a damn boob holster or something. She pulled it up out of. But have you always watched to understand her misery? No, I haven't. And I know that people can be miserable, but that don't mean you spread it. That don't mean you spread it. So everybody got reasons to be mad. I got some reasons to be miserable, but I don't go and spread misery in the world. I just to be sad and miserable, but I'm not about to sit there and do that. And I'm not going to say, well, because of this or that, I'm going to be giving people a hard time or this or that. That's a conscious decision. And so I think she's got a lot of reasons not to be miserable. I mean, to be 50, still in good shape and good health, financial situation. You got healthy kids. You got your independence and things. What are you miserable for? Get over it. You just miserable. And that's why you keep being miserable, because your misery is put out there and it brings back more misery. Whether it's you talking crazy all the time, so you always in an argument with friends, or you miserable, so don't no man want to be around you. I mean, she need to chill. Candy is the coolest out of all of it. I love Candy. If anything you all could take away from is to be like Candy. She's a real cool person. It ain't always about the look, this or that. Although Candy do look good, don't get me wrong. But she not the most beautiful on the show. But I would take her over any of them girls any day of the week. Any day of the week. She got a good head on her shoulder. She's starting to get a little up there, bougie sometimes. But for the most part, out of those people, she is grounded more. And, man, you got to be cool enough for somebody want to be around you. Don't nobody want to hear all that negativity and tearing down your friends and saying this and saying that. Nobody want to hear that. Anyway, I had to check you out. I support you 1,000,000%. I know that's right. I appreciate you. I definitely do. Let's see. She doesn't spread them girls hated on her too, though. Man, this episode, she was just looking for smoke. Portia ain't trying to say nothing. She up here trying to say something, just like last episode. So she ain't get invited. Well, my gift would have been better if it was in person. No, actually, it would have been the same damn gift. Shut up. You over here talking about why you ain't get invited, this and that. You're proving the reason why now. You always got some drama, some complaint, or it's always about you. You always trying to boss somebody around. They had Candy's function for Candy Cares, and she telling people, let's talk, more work, or whatever. Shut up. This ain't even your function. Who the hell are you? Like Portia said, she can't resist an opportunity to be bossing somebody around. I wish I was on that show to tell her, hey, man, boy, woo, some sparks with a flute. Who the hell you think you are? She thinks she like they boss or something, or like she better than them. Like you not. You're bull by yourself, and you think you so much this and that, and you're not. She always trying to talk crazy about Cynthia's wine stuff. And you know what else? Why she have Cynthia's mother do a PSA to talk about her Cynthia's father and basically have their family broke up now. And now she can't have her father come because she's a wrecking ball. Stay away from anything like that, a person like that. Any functions, anything. She talking about on this episode, we about to plan a trip. I want to plan a trip and take you all. No, first she said, I want to take y'all on a surprise trip, but I don't know where we gonna go yet. What the hell? Anyway, You already know it's going to be somebody falling out. Anytime you go on a trip with her or Nene, it's going to be a fallout. They just like too much drama. Way too much drama. It's always about them. They think they somebody boss. Everybody is grown with kids and paying their own bills. You ain't nobody's damn boss. Like, you ain't better than nobody. Your looks is fading. You know, your looks is fading. Pretty soon, you're going to be what? She got only a few years left in the game. Really? Just being real. What? She going to be 55? What? She 55, still killing the 60? She going to be 60, still shaking that big balloon booty. Ain't no dudes chasing no 60-year-old woman, 55-year-old woman. The damn sure ain't listening to everything you say. Like, you know, you got that snapper. You know, you got a loose purse right now, baby. Your coin purse is loose. You got to get a little rubber band wrap around the end to keep that little thing tight. Ain't nobody trying to get up in your coin purse and get a little spare change. It's a wrap. She need to go on somewhere. She going to be somebody's sugar mama. There's some young dude going to be tearing up. And then she going to have to leave a check on the damn bed because he ain't going to tear that old ass up for free. When he could be with something a little more flexible. She talking about some, oh, hold on. Don't lift my leg that high. She got a few years left. A few. What, you going to be 60 years old in the club? 55? Getting it in? Come on, man. People grow up. Even if she still looked like she could do it, that's a bad move. That's embarrassing. I wouldn't want to be 50 or 55 years old with taco meat. I got the hamburger meat showing, and then I got a couple gold chains, and then I got a little, little Adidas tracksuit, little belly poking out at the club trying to buy girls drinks. Hey, babe, what's up? You want to dance? Yeah, what's this? Hold on. What you doing? I'm just checking my posts. I don't want to have a stroke. It's over. I'll be wearing some pity loafers with some dress socks. Hey, for real. That's how I go. Hey, Ill Woods, that's a good point. I'm thinking about reviewing Cobra Kai. Y'all let me know what you think. Yeah. Hey, Tasha, I love to say it because some of you ladies, I've come across a few people that defend Kenya Moore and be liking Kenya Moore, and that's a bad look. That is a bad look. Don't defend Kenya Moore. Don't say that. Don't like it, because then that means you like supporting and justifying the behavior. Now, if you like it because it's entertaining and this and that, you like that, I'm gonna go ahead and put the whole song on for you now. But yeah, Kenya Moore is a mess. A mess. Cynthia get on my damn nerves with all this wedding crap. She wants a wedding. She don't want to be married. She could care less about that. She already satisfied being with dude. She just like, oh, a big party, extravaganza is what she want. We can have it at the Bailey Lake with the Bailey wine cellar, or the Bailey this, or the Bailey that, or we barely gonna have one. Shut up. Bailey this, Bailey that. Anyway, hey, I'm gonna go with Brady because he got a better supporting cast. You got to go with the supporting cast because both quarterbacks are gonna wash out. Hey, Philip Green, thanks, brother. I appreciate you. Thanks a lot. I like how Kenya Moore look. That's it. I agree. Kenya Moore looks good. I didn't ever say she was ugly. And I say she really looked good to be 50 years old. But it's fading fast. You can see her skin is getting bad. And rare beauty is only skin deep. And any guy or a woman that goes after beauty, they'll never be satisfied. When I was young, somebody got a bigger this or a smaller that, then you on to that one. But it's always going to be somebody with this or that or doing this. You'll never be happy. You'll never be satisfied. And so that's why she keeps being miserable. because she got all the stuff that make you attracted and they bring somebody. She got all the bells and whistles. Okay, she got indoor pool, the little two, mini bar, indoor pool, outdoor pool, rump row section, lounge area. She stacked. But it's like going to that club that's stacked, got the indoor pool, outdoor pool, bowling alley, lounge area on that ass. But when you go and get into that club, then they racist. Then they got bad service. And they rude. How can you enjoy that indoor pool, outdoor pool, bowling alley, tennis court, hot tub, rump roast, when the staff is racist and lazy and mean? You don't want to stay there. You may go and take another dip in the pool before you go because, hey, you already checked in. You already got your luggage in there. But eventually, you're going to get the hell out of there. And that's what's happening. I'm going to put the link up if y'all want to come on up and chat. Put that link up and we can talk about whatever. Yeah, man, you got to have substance behind the looks. Otherwise, it's going to be a hit it and quit it situation. And people love to say it's the dude. No, it ain't. It's you. You think a dude would hit it and it was good and you was cool, he would quit it? Who would do that? You wouldn't. So women need to look at a lot of times what happened in that side, on their side. Not to say every dude would do that, because there's some dogs out there. So I ain't saying just open up the candy shop, first come, first serve. Let's see what sticks. I ain't saying that. But I'm not saying that, short encounter can't lead to something more either. So, let's see. You rooting for Coach Andy Reid and young Bull Patrick to repeat this year? I want one of the old guys. All right, here go another confession. I like not Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady more than ever before. And I'll tell you why I like Tom Brady more than ever before. I always respected Tom Brady, quarterback. I always thought he was good. I never thought he was the GOAT. I know he's the GOAT as far as accomplishments, but never did I think he's the number one, period. I mean, it's always been people just as good or better than him in the regular season, but forget all of that. Here's why I respect Tom Brady more than ever before. I'm getting old. Yeah, I'm getting old, man. When I was younger, I used to watch sports. I used to look at athletes and look up to them. Like, damn, look at this. He doing that. Basketball, baseball, football, all of that. I used to think, man, they doing something. They big, grown, this and that. I used to think like, wow. And then I remember a time in my life when I was in high school. And then I would think, wow, like these dudes ain't that much older than me. And I would think, wow, like, man, people gonna be my age one day playing sports, whatever. I used to be more fixated on basketball. I played football, but I love to watch basketball and play basketball too. But anyway, then I remember when it really clicked, because me and Kobe Bryant the same age, and both our birthdays in September. We both graduated the same time. He went to the NBA. I'm thinking, wow, this dude is my age and he's in the NBA straight out of high school. Whoa, that's dope. Then I remember times when I was in my, late 20s or 30s, and I would see different people doing this and that, and I'd be thinking, damn, this dude just came in at 19. He young. This dude is 19 in the NBA. Wow. Making millions. Then I remember when it really hit me, when Kobe retired. And I was thinking, damn, ain't nobody my age in the NBA now. I'm older than everybody in the NBA. All of these people are young. I'm officially an old dude. And now the only person in sports, period, in professional sports that I know of that's older than me is Tom Brady. He's 1 year older than me, Tom Brady. 1 year older than me. And man, I want him to play forever, so I don't feel too old. But damn. Yeah, I'm a Virgo. Yep. September 17th. Yep. Hey, Mr. Mika, how you doing, girl?
Hi, everybody. How are you guys?
Hey, I'm all right. I'm glad you came. I see you got the Tasha all nice and silky. That's
Yes.
Hawaiian silky, girl.
Yes.
You looking good.
Thank you. I had to bring the Tasha back.
Gotta get that use out of it before she take that big L on season 2. I don't think she gonna make it.
She's gonna get her wig knocked off. That wig finna fly straight to the back.
Right. Exactly. Chris P, I'm the funniest, man. What you mean?
What I missed? I mean, I know I missed a lot. I apologize for missing the show. I was asleep. You actually came on earlier than you normally do, I think. So that's probably
I did.
I got thrown off.
I got to throw it off too because I watch. So a lot of people don't know, but the reason I normally come on at 11 is because Your Honor come on at 10. But I forgot to tell people, and I didn't know this at first, but you can watch it at midnight, like what you call it, Power. So I watched it already earlier, and then I forgot, and I got confused on the time, so I tweaked a little on the time too. But
hey, John, how are you?
Yeah.
So
a couple things I was talking about. I talked about the desperate housewives. They a mess. I just talked about them long enough for a second. I'm gonna switch off of that. I talked about Tiger Part 2.
Okay, I never saw it.
So that's going on right now. It's a 2-part documentary about Tiger Woods. The first part was all about him growing up, his relationship with his dad and his mom. And also I'm going to say another thing, because part 2 is talking about all the stuff he went through with the women. Tiger Woods ain't have not one black woman in his life. All he got is blonde white women. And hey, I ain't trying to say, if there's something wrong with that, but good grief. What's wrong with him? We got something against black women. But in the first part of the documentary, this guy was saying that when he was growing up golfing, his dad would give lessons to blonde, attractive women and bring them into his camper on the golf course. And Tiger grew up seeing that. So I'm thinking he probably liked blondes because his dad always got him a white blonde.
So pimp him at a young age, huh? I guess.
They said Tiger had 14 women. But the problem with Tiger is he ain't had no game. He telling all these women, I love you. You the only one I ever loved and stuff like that. Don't say that.
Right, that's crazy. You scared him off like that. That's crazy.
Right. Tasha, I do come on at midnight, but on Sundays I come on a little early. Hey, make sure Sweets are ready to get another stimulus check, girl. Come on now.
But she's straight. Girl. Thank you, babe.
I feel.
Thank you.
I feel something coming. There's the big one, Elizabeth.
I know you said that before too. That was
beating out my chest now.
I know. I see it.
Thank you, sweet. I appreciate you, girl. I gotta find a video for play for you now.
Hey,
That's
Hey,
Young. What's up, man? How you doing?
Dipset.
I like Dipset too. They're my guys though. I like Jewel.
Jay hit the Dipset. Jay hit the Dipset.
Dipset. I like them a lot.
Right.
I'm sorry to be off topic, but I hear Hell Real back locked up. I'm trying to figure out what he do this time. He always doing something.
What you know about Hell Rail and these people, girl?
I'm old.
Pretty obvious.
I'm old.
Girl, you silly. Girl, you look like you look brand new.
That was like one of the first hard groups I liked before Dipset. I love Dipset. I did. I really did.
Okay, calm down.
Let me get to Atara. She said, "Why do you all watch it if he denounces being black?" He really they covered that in the first one. He said he's cannibalization. He cannibalization. The can is for Caucasian. He said the can is for Caucasian. The blood is black. The is Indian, and the is Asian. Cannibalization.
Which he is blazing.
Yeah,
man, he confused. He black, okay, and that's how America look at him. And the reason why he couldn't play at golf courses and stuff and get kicked off of them when he was a kid, it's not because he was cannibalization or caramelized. It's because he was black, you know. And
white guy, I know now.
Yeah,
like he's blazing to y'all, but looking at us, the way his skin color is light skin, so that means he's black. Technically, he's black.
Right, he black. And so I didn't say just because you watch something don't mean you support. It's more for understanding. So I learned some things about his background. Like I didn't know his father was doing some of the things he was doing, and he got the womanizing from his father. It's just to get a different perspective. But people make mistakes. I think he realized he was black when he messed up, and they came for his ass like a black man, not like a kind of Malaysian caramelized brother.
Right.
So I don't know. Now, people have said this. I don't agree with that. I wouldn't want to date a woman like my mom.
I think men date women like their mothers, like they want a woman to be the same thing their mother is, to take care of them.
I wouldn't date that person.
I wouldn't.
No.
I would want a woman that has similar qualities.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I ain't tell mom.
Like my mom used to work downtown and dress nice, but if you didn't work downtown and wore jeans, I wouldn't be like, well, hey, look, this ain't gonna work. You gotta get some heels in the skirt, baby. Okay. You know, I wouldn't necessarily do that, but you know, somebody that got a good head on their shoulders and you can, you know, help you and do things and stuff. Yeah, I would want that. Now, if my mom was like Monet, hell no. I definitely would want that. So no, Tiger Woods ain't relevant, but this thing is on.
Right, what do you mean by that? Like, hey, he's relevant to me.
You play golf?
No. He's relevant to me.
That was funny. Tiger Woods is my age too. I think he 1 year older than me, or two. So
he's still a baby.
He's still a baby. Well, I'm glad you feel that way.
Bro,
man, he older than me, and I feel old. But yeah, he been through a lot. But it's a couple things I wouldn't have done. So, for example, he apologized to the public for that. I wouldn't apologize for cheating on my wife to the public. That ain't your business. What I'm apologizing to you for? I didn't cheat on you. I didn't commit a crime. It's not a crime to cheat on your wife. It's not.
They
good.
probably wanted him to keep up. You know, keep up.
Hey man, that don't have nothing to do with me selling golf sticks.
But his name's right. But his like he's a figure. He's a sports figure. No endorsements in his name for the kid. Because because watching this, I'm impressed by Tiger. Because extraordinary talent, golf, and his major achievements, I'm impressed that his mental strength and how you say resilience,
Resiliency.
resiliency after the scandal. Like he went through. Most people have wilted, however, because he not in that crazy parties. He bounced back from that. Bounced back from the scandal and came back from multiple surgeries. You know, and especially after what happened with his father. You know.
Yeah, well, they kind of separated. He kind of separated himself from his father. And they kind of covered that because his father, it was about to come out that his father be cheating on his mom. And so he kind of put his father off to the side and cut him out of his life so that it didn't make him look bad.
But she's so pretty.
Yeah, hey, Tara, how you doing?
Hey, everybody. Oh, did she say I was pretty?
Yeah.
All right, thanks.
She didn't say that. I did.
I see.
What's going on, sis? What's on your mind?
Nothing much. I'm just up late, watching y'all show. I ain't gotta work tomorrow, so I've been drinking a little wine, so I'm just enjoying y'all show.
She sounds like she's my cousin.
What you think about that Kenya Moore video now that I revealed to you her true self?
I have not seen the Kenya Moore
I
video.
haven't seen it.
Y'all didn't see it?
No, I haven't seen the Kenya Moore.
All right, I'm gonna play the Kenya Moore video again. Hold on. See, y'all supporting Kenya Moore out there, and I got the video to show you who she really is. A lot of people don't know. And let me go ahead and show y'all so you know. Be careful.
She was in that Marlon Wayans movie.
I forgot what that called.
This is Kenya Moore. So if you yank on that ear, then this is what happens. We see that she's actually miserable because she's the last of her kind. You didn't know that. She's the last of her kind. It's a little thing. It's controlling that big fake booty body.
Oh, I get it now.
Oh, she was somebody controlling her.
Right. Somebody controlling her. And that's why she's miserable. She can't find the mate, man. She's the last of her kind. It's a wrap, man. So enough of that. She's scary. Yeah. Kenya Moore is a mess. Let's see.
Definitely.
No, Tasha, that was Tasha that brought it up. No, I was just showing that. Hey, I know you. If anybody, she hates so much, she deserves some. But no, I just want to make people aware they don't, fall for the okie doke. That's all.
Yeah, stay away from her. She's
She aged well, didn't she? Because she was in Senseless, like maybe was it 20 or 30 years ago? She aged really well.
In 98? 98.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. We got Sweet Serenity joining. How you doing, Sweet?
What's going on, everybody?
Hey, I'm glad you joined. Thank you.
Oh my God, I feel like a pseudo celebrity.
Y'all making me feel like a celebrity over here. All the love and support, man.
You're already a celebrity.
Ah, man, ain't no damn. Come, stop playing now. Come on with the joke. Hey, leave the jokes to me. Okay?
Stop downing yourself.
Hey, man, I just keep it real, man. Everybody think about it.
No,
what is she got? Oh, I see you. She got the real Tasha going over there.
Y'all need to cut this mess out.
That's the real Monet.
Right?
No. You're not gonna do Monet with me. This is Sweet Serenity. Thank you. Ain't no Monet going on over here.
Right, that's Tariq right there. S. Young is really Tariq.
I'm good on that.
I'm sticking to that story too. That's Tariq over there. I'm sticking to it until I found out the truth. I'm sticking to it.
No, I don't sound like Tariq.
To me, you do.
Actually, you do, boo. I'm sorry. I hate to do it.
Wow.
You've been busted.
Oh, okay.
Chris P, come on and join this line so I can get you work since you're talking all that smack.
So let me ask y'all about Power Book 2, Season 2. Mm-hmm. Who y'all think may die first in that of the main people that they got? Do you think it may be one of the kids, Drew or Kane, or?
I hope that damn crazy ass cousin is dead because I'm about sick of him.
Zeke.
Thank you. Thank you.
I think I'm about to tell you.
I said the same thing. I said he got to go. He got to go first.
Definitely. I think they probably will maybe kill him. I don't know if he'd go first, but they kind of let him slide in the first season. And I think they knew everybody would be expecting him to get killed. So now that we saw that he lived, then we may not be thinking about it.
That's for you, Chris. Sorry, Jay. That's for you, Chris.
Oh, he
Dude, don't do Lonnie Love. It's the hair. I had to throw a wig on so I can, hop on this live with y'all. But no, this ain't no Lonnie Love going on over here. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus.
No, Chris, he say he in his jammies.
I don't care nothing about his jammies. He can jump on and stay, back there in the background like everybody else doing that don't want to be seen. But he need to hop on his live so he can get this work. He likes to talk all that smack. So come on, let's get with it.
Hey, Chris, she calling you out, man.
I'm calling you out, boo. I'm calling you out. Let's do it.
You got to man up. You got to man up now. Put the big boy pants on. Take the jammies off. Put on the big boy pants. Get that ass on the end. Come on now.
Chris, run.
Stop it. Hey, do y'all know how to change the background on this? I don't need y'all all up in my business with what I got going on with the background.
Nah, we gotta see.
No, player. No, listen, you got the face.
Click on the 3 dots.
See, that's what I'm trying to. Thank you for the mirror comment. There we go. Okay, the 3 dots.
Did that bring it up?
Okay, and then it just says remove from stream, edit name, edit audio avatar, and stop mic.
Let me see if I can.
No, it's edit auto avatar.
Don't be trying to lead me now.
I'm not trying to lead you. I just want to edit out my background just in case.
You can't do that.
Here.
You can't do that without a green screen.
Really?
Yeah. Like looking at my background, you want to change it like I change it? Yeah, you can't do that. See, I can change it.
Chris,
it's a computer.
That's your silky jammy, sir. Get your ass on this live. I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm supposed to be cussing or not.
Nah, you all right. You ain't said, nothing too deep.
Yes, we want Zeke dead. We do not like Zeke. We want the death of as a matter of fact, we want the death of Tasha and Monet's wig. Okay, we definitely want that. We want somebody to preferably. No, that wig has got to go. As a wigologist myself, that wig got to go. That wig is busted.
Let me go get the. Hold on. Let me go.
Go ahead. Do you want to have a battle of the wigs? Because I can do that too. I can change this one.
Battle of the wigs. Now
we need Riley's ass to go. I want Effie to give her that work.
Definitely.
Okay, she needs to go. I ain't gonna say she needs to go, but she definitely needs to be dealt with for sure. And who else do I want dead?
Dirty Ball Sacks.
No, Sacks is my favorite character.
Get out of here.
You like the whites? Okay.
No, it ain't about that.
Look at what he done went to.
You like them lawyers? You like the white lawyers? Huh?
Well, that's my profession, so yes, I do.
Oh,
so that's why you like him, because you a lawyer?
I'm not a lawyer.
Okay. So why are you riding with Sacks? I gotta hear this. You the first person I heard say that.
This gonna be
Dre. He's slippery, and I like him. So
he's more slimy than slippery.
He's not slimy.
He's not slippery.
Let me see what she coming back with.
I feel extremely
I thought she was gonna come with the Monet for a second.
Okay, well sit tight. I'll be right back.
What did I just start, Tim?
We got a fashion show. Which Tasha? Well, this bad hair part 2.
No, hold on. No. This is not American Next Top Model. I can't judge these women.
I ain't looking for no judgment shit. I'm about to throw the damn hair bonnet back on for sure.
Blue bonnet.
Yeah, but like I said Zeke gotta go. The way Zeke gonna get killed is he snitches on the G. Was it CTG?
GTG.
Yeah, he is. They're gonna come after him. They're gonna find out.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
And
then Kane, you all know Kane and Guapo, they got their little situation. So I think Guapo gonna send him a message by killing one of his family members, and then him and Monet, they gonna have still not getting along because now you got your brother shot. Now you got your cousin killed.
Right.
Right.
So
that's true. That is true.
Then I think Kane gonna be more evil. Then Kane gonna go crazy.
Mm-hmm. He said Dre isn't slippery. He's on fire. Dre, yeah, he's dead.
He's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Got burnt.
He in that eternal fire.
Grilled up barbecue chicken grilled.
For real. So while they go ahead and get that done, see, I got a quick funny video. This is more for the ladies, actually. I should wait to play that one till they come back. Let's see another one. What video is this? Oh. So this boy, that really ain't that good, but this boy got busted by his mom beating his meat. And
who
his mom caught him. I got a whole new person over here. That's Amanda Shields. Amanda Devo over here.
Y'all got to stop with these names. Y'all got to stop with these names. Come on now. There's only one serenity, and that is me. Hello.
No, that's Monet right there. Yep. Mm-hmm.
That ain't no Monet. Come on, Mr. Young. Please don't, baby. Don't do that. I'm just me. Just me.
Y'all that came back looking totally different, boy.
Hey.
Change it up.
Yes, sir.
Y'all see men starting to get those too now.
Man, listen.
Y'all see the man
seen it in real life. And when I tell you, I now understand the sorcery that y'all be talking about as men that we do as women.
We thought you had a man with good hair and he was bald.
Homeboy got a whole set of locks, lace front on his head.
I saw that. I saw it.
And the beard.
Baby heads and all.
Baby hairs and all.
Wait, you don't like dreads? You don't like men with dreads?
No, you can buy it. You can get it like a wig now. Men get it put on their head like a lace front. They glue it on.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not doing that.
I appreciate you, game, and I hear y'all. Y'all so
yeah, my son got dreads now, but
I like dreads.
You got to keep them up though. That's what I tell you.
Absolutely.
Always got to keep it clean and keep them up.
Mm-hmm.
Support said Dre faked his death. His twin brother is the one who died. Dre gonna show up in book 4.
Funny though.
As a ghost.
I'm pretty sure y'all have already talked about this already, but do we believe Ghost is dead?
I do.
I do. He's dead. R.I.P.
Yeah.
Yeah, he been dead.
Okay, so I'm glad that was y'all's answer because I have spent the better part of today, thanks to YouTube and its recommendation algorithm, going through all of these theories about Ghost not being dead. Initially, prior to me looking at those videos, I was like, yeah, Ghost is dead. However, and now after watching these videos, y'all, I don't think Ghost is dead. Thank you, Coco. You're so sweet, baby. I appreciate you.
He ain't
I
dead.
think Ghost
Tyreek
is
is
dead as a doorknob.
Tyreek is Ghost.
I don't think Ghost is dead as a doorknob. The one key point they keep making, or two, I should say, is every other character that has died on Power has gotten the RIP from either Stars or on the official Power page. We have not seen that for Ghost, number one. Number two, when Courtney Kemp did that after show review, I think after the finale, she made a comment about Ghost never died and you never know what can happen in the Power universe. Cash, Ghost ain't dead, okay? He ain't dead.
He dead.
Sorry.
Ghost dead. I did a video about that. You ain't see my. You obviously ain't see my video about why you didn't.
If he's not dead,
you didn't look down the wrong rabbit hole. Go ahead.
What you saying, Tara?
No, I'm sorry. No, I if he's not dead, I'll lose respect for the show and the writers. And I mean,
You ain't lost respect yet with
they
this,
don't
this bullshit ass writing they doing.
Ah,
I'm just saying.
It's definitely far fetched.
right.
But you know, I have to reel myself back to okay, this is just a show. This is just a show. I have to, you know, keep thinking that way. But yeah, if Ghost is not dead and they did this whole thing, I probably would not watch it anymore.
Can I post the link in here for y'all?
To me,
I'll be confused if Ghost ain't dead.
I mean, if you don't,
like,
they ain't gonna let you post the link.
All right.
But why? If Ghost me for my own self and my own sanity, if Ghost is not dead, bring Tommy back. Period. Because I like Tommy. I don't want to see Tommy without Ghost. Tommy got to come back too.
She about to make me find my video I made about that. I have to look through it. But anyway,
y'all look a YouTuber named Ninovision. That's Nino Vision. And
I
check
don't watch
out this
nobody
video.
but Jay. I'm sorry.
You don't watch nobody but Jay? Dog, I didn't say subscribe. I just said look.
I'm not even looking.
She already said enough. No, I'm just playing.
I'm not even
playing. Hey,
looking.
I can't entertain everybody, Doc. I understand. There's other people out there. I can only do so much. Some people,
I don't look at nobody.
but if you want the
like
truth,
your theory, but I don't believe
all
it.
you want is the truth, then you look here. I'm not saying everybody else don't have it, but you know I'm gonna come with it. Now I can't remember what I said in that video.
Jay funnier than them, and they don't do voices like Jay.
This I can agree with.
They just be all dry talking.
I certainly agree with.
I appreciate that too. Thank you. I don't know. I'm gonna leave that up to y'all. But what I'm gonna say about that video,
Chris, stop it.
For one, dude is dead. He's not going to fake a death. I've seen some of those videos where they say he planted the gun or knew this or that, or the ambulance, because Tommy had the ambulance company. If he had the ambulance company, why was he shocked and crying, ready to shoot Tariq if he set it up with the ambulance? Why was he surprised? Who
was trying to shoot Tariq? Tommy.
He was about to shoot him and go.
This is the reason why I want you to go watch Ninovision's videos, because he explains all of that. I had the same questions and my thought process was the same way, and I was very adamant to all of my friends, y'all need to let this go. Ghost is dead. Until I saw these videos, and it's a plausible theory that
Tell me one thing that really changed your mind. Then you ain't gotta get into who said what or whatever. It don't matter.
So the one thing that changed my mind is the last 5 episodes where Ninovision is. This is what he's saying. Basically, the last 5 episodes, if y'all remember, is talking about everybody's perspective.
Right.
Okay. And the final episode is from Tariq's perspective, which of course is different from what they show on the finale of Ghost perspective. And he literally breaks down the whole there was no blood when in the Ghost perspective video, as opposed to in Tariq's perspective, there's blood everywhere. And he starts breaking down the psychology, i.e. the power. He starts going through like the 48 laws of power of why Ghost told Tommy not to kill Tariq. And then it even goes even further into Ghost book 2 about why Ghost is not dead, such as and I'm pretty sure you've talked about this. No, Jay, I haven't seen all of your videos, but why Ghost don't have no dates on his tombstone? Raina did. Why does he have a quote? There was no Ghost was born January 1st, 1970.
They don't know. They probably don't know.
That's a point I never looked at, but that's a good point. I actually did because I got a video.
There was a bit blood in his version. It was the blood in his chest from where he got shot. In the Tariq version, there's blood all over the floor once he hit the floor. And like I said, this guy explains why all of that is. I'm willing to be wrong. I'm just throwing a different perspective out there for y'all. That's it.
It's very welcome. I appreciate it. And it's got me thinking. All right. Now, I will say I don't remember or paid attention to what had blood or didn't. I also didn't know or pay attention to the dates on the tombstone. So that's no things I didn't notice. But I don't think that's that significant. And this is why I will say this. Now, we do know it's some suspect writing now, so I can't I started thinking a little too much. I know it's not going to work that way. I think it too much. The man now. I see that. I feel that. I don't know. Okay, look. If I'm going to set it up, I'm not flipping over the damn balcony. I could have landed on my neck.
Right.
I agree with that. Listen,
That's not a plan.
why did Ghost change his will the day before?
Tired of Tasha ass. He about to make Ramona
He felt
Mona.
bad.
I'm about to make it
I
Mona.
think he felt bad about losing Angela and wanted to make sure Pops and her people were straight because Junior was trying to go to school.
He got to put it a Junior in cool. I put the Junior.
Come on now.
I take it
Don't do
to
that.
Junior.
Right, he had to pay for them eyebrows being threaded because they was like
Please
red
stop.
line.
Please stop.
It do in the air. I put it the Junior in cool. I do it everything they wanted to do. I good guy. I had the good
Oh
guy.
my God, Jay, please
I ain't the
stop.
good guy. What you do? I ain't the good guy. You think yours was the bad guy? I'm not the bad guy.
Where's Ramona?
Say hello to the bad guy.
She killed him.
She killed him.
Where the hell is Ramona? Why is the DNC so adamant about clearing James' name?
Oh, I didn't do
Okay.
that. I did not encourage anybody. I just got on here because wasn't nobody else getting on here. So
Yeah, but by you doing that was encouragement. You didn't even know. So
Touche. Yes, it was.
see,
'Cause
there
I
you
was
go.
about
You
to-
helped bring the sisters here to support me. I appreciate
Yes,
it.
I was
But
about to
now
say
I
good
didn't know.
morning,
Now
and
I
I was
feel
about to say
bad.
good night.
Now I feel bad because my wig game ain't up to par. I'm about to go get the damn hair bonding now.
Baby, please don't do the Bonnet Chronicles. Not on
That
Tay
wig
Channel.
good.
Come on now. You know the original Tasha.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong. Okay, that's the ride or die do. It's good in all weather, rain, snow, sleet, or the hell the ghost gonna put you through. It's gonna work. Okay.
But honestly, I really honestly think that Tommy should have killed Tasha. I honestly thought
Y'all
that,
want Tasha dead for
just
real?
so, Jay,
Yeah.
It's
when
gonna
the
come
finale,
soon. It's gonna come soon. Her death is gonna come soon.
when you did the finale show, I wanted to say that, but I really, because Tommy is a killer, and I feel like they took that away from us. I think they
Yeah.
should have
They
killed
did.
Tasha.
Yeah, and he should have punched Tariq in the face too.
I'd want Tariq to get more than punched in the face.
I mean,
Right,
yeah, but
right.
but I'd be okay with that because okay, Tariq is we going into second season or whatever. Okay,
Right.
cool. But he really should have killed. He would have just popped Tasha, and then probably we would have gave one of his little looks, and then them Polish eyes, them blue, what I'm saying.
See you next Christmas.
Right, exactly.
One journey I heart.
Happy New Year.
Y'all refresh my memory.
I feel like they took that away from us, that edge away from us, because I always felt like Tommy was a killer. So I really felt like they took that away from us. So
I agree though. I think they should. Plus, I don't think it's nothing left for Tasha. What the hell is she talking about? She's stupid.
Really?
Talking about run. How you gonna run? How this dude gonna run with you? So he ain't gonna never go to school, get this money to his dad. He just gonna be on the run. Where the hell y'all gonna live? What y'all about to be hobos? She gonna have a stick, tie a little thing on the back of the stick, walking on railroad tracks. What the hell are they gonna? How you? Even he said we need to at least get some money, which unless you got millions, it's gonna run out.
Hey, Fudge Babe.
Fudgy.
One of my favorite internet friends. What's going on, mama?
Fudgy Babe has been great.
That's my boo. I love you, Fudgy. Just in case I ain't told you today.
Yeah, she good. But yeah, man, they crazy, man. Tasha don't have no more story left. And
I disagree with that.
Yeah, they get rid of her. And
if they get rid of her, then big head ass Yas gonna have to go, and so is Big Mama. You know she ain't how to do that.
A jaw-dropping season finale.
I think it would be great for them to kill Tasha.
Mm-hmm.
And then make Tariq go real crazy. I ain't got no mind with that.
So that's actually a part of the
well.
Drop out of school.
Yeah.
No
He
way.
already dropped out, right?
Yeah.
Somebody said that is actually.
Did he drop out?
Nah, he ain't dropped out.
They said that that's actually going to happen. As far as not so much as Tasha's going to die, but
So
in
who
the
y'all
finale,
think he should choose? All my little cousins. I'm in my 40s. I'm old. But all my little cousins, like they think that what's her name? The drug dealing girl. Oh my God, what's her name?
Effie.
Effie.
Yeah.
They all my little boy cousins, they think she's fine. So they like, okay, that's the
Yeah.
one that he should, gravitate to.
Mhm.
So I'm like, yeah, I think I like Diana.
Medium rare.
I like Diana.
So
we was
somebody
listening-
brought up the theory about how
Huh?
y'all know at the end of the finale.
You listen. Yeah, I like Diana. I just, I think that she's she got a bogus mama. She in a tough
Diana
spot. I think she's
sucks.
sincere as far as liking him. The other girl, Lauren, she got another boyfriend or whatever. So
She gonna get hooked on them
but
pills they selling at school.
I think so too.
Yeah, she is. Watch what I tell you. She definitely is.
Study. I just needed to get through this test. That's
Yes, she's gonna get hooked on them damn pills. Tasha is going to be put in a threatening position.
Would understand more.
Then
So
she gonna have to come out and get Tyreek or something like that. Yeah.
No, remember Tyreek kept saying, especially during the finale, if it comes down to it, Monet, I'm gonna always choose my mom.
Oh, she bad.
Right.
Like, Effie bad. But yeah, I don't.
I think Effie is cute. I think all three of them is almost
all
pretty
of them
much
beautiful.
equal.
Yeah,
They all are pretty. I
Yeah.
wouldn't say one is more prettier than the other. They kind of a little young for me. I don't really like girls that young. They're too skinny.
Are you really?
I mean, I'm not that big, but I ain't that little. I would I need something to grab and squeeze onto. I need to be like Saxon. Hold on.
Listen, and see, that's another reason why I like sex.
Nobody do that.
That
That was
everything.
That was so fake. Who the hell does that?
Well, listen, Sax can do that to me anytime he wants to. Sax can absolutely get this work. Yeah, I said it. I said it again. Yes, I did.
Don't let them DBS touch you now.
Listen, he can absolutely get it. And you already know anytime. Well, you know what? I take that back. I don't know, Jay, if you have checked out Ruthless. You know how much I love Christo's balls. But after Ruthless, I can't do Christo's balls no more.
What he done did. He didn't switch
honey. Listen, only thing I'm going to say, if y'all ain't watching Ruthless, y'all really need to get into Ruthless.
I'm about to pull it up right now because I don't know what it is.
Is that show where they took that little girl?
Yeah, it's a spinoff from The Oval. It's a Tyler Perry show. And yes, the scenes are a little long, but by far, out of all of Tyler Perry's productions, Ruthless is something y'all need to be watching.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you done just put me up on something because I ain't never heard of it. This is it.
Good.
This is it.
Yes.
It's got a 4.5 rating.
You need to be watching Ruthless. I'm telling you.
I'm gonna check it out. So where can I find this? BT?
BT Plus.
BT Plus.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and let you know, Jay, and anybody else that decide they want to check it out. Y'all just mentally prepare yourself for the tomfoolery because it's some scenes up in there. That's all.
Why you trying to scar me?
Well, listen. I'm gonna put it to you like this.
I'm still recovering from the Shy season 3.
No. Okay, so you remember in the Shy, the premiere, and that one scene that we all was just caught off guard with?
Right. They wedding night.
If that was something that surprised you and you was like, oh my, or if y'all watch P Valley and the infamous scene and y'all was like, oh my, none of that has anything on Ruthless. I'm gonna leave it right there.
Because I was just about to say, I can actually watch anything except for graphic that I don't,
I'm telling you.
You know what I'm saying? Now, the graphic stuff that I like, that I do, that, I can watch that when I'm with somebody. I don't just sit and watch it that way because then, hey, what I'm about to do. But
either way. It's not just the graphics. It's actually a good storyline. So if you can get through some of Tyler's
have y'all watched
monologue
Bridgerton on Netflix? I know I asked you, Jay, before.
What you say, Atura?
Have y'all watched Bridgerton on Netflix?
You asked me. I didn't know when you asked me, but I seen it's like number 1.
Yeah.
But I still haven't watched it. But I know they like in England or something, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but it is different. It's definitely different, but it is entertaining.
I'm about to pull that up in a second. It
Yeah,
says right here before I turn, Ruthless is the spinoff of The Oval. I don't know what that is.
No, what's
That's
the
good.
hold on? What's the TV show?
Yeah, Ruthless and
Ruthless? Oh no, don't watch that.
It says
Jay,
she's forced to
check
play
out.
nice with the scandalous religious
Don't do it.
cult of powerful sex-crazed fanatics in the hopes of freeing herself and her daughter. Wow.
It was crazy. That show was kind of creepy and crazy.
They the Branch Davidians.
Listen, let me tell you something. I don't know what the hell Tyler really got going on in his life, but after watching Ruthless, I'm certainly side-eyeing the hell out of him because
He doing too much. He got a hell of
he's doing the most.
Damn.
No. These men in that show is doing the
They
most.
don't
Have y'all
tell him.
seen the Bridgerton?
Don't tell him.
I had to change that show
I
for
know.
my mom. So, you ain't watching this. No, you ain't watching that.
Now this is the Bridgerton, and Atara asked me about this not too long ago. At the time, I wasn't familiar with it, but when I was on Netflix, it's actually #1 in the United States in Netflix. I'm not a big fan of English time period pieces.
You funny, Tasha.
It can get boring to me
Shonda Rhimes
sometimes.
production though.
It's a what?
Shonda Rhimes, How to Get Away
Scandal,
with Murder.
Grey's Anatomy,
Okay.
How to Get Away with Murder.
So it's a drama type thing, basically.
I couldn't get past the first
it's a little
episode.
different, you know. But
Yeah.
I enjoyed it because it was something different. So, yeah.
I don't care for the resident like that, Chris.
And it's
It's kind of
sad 'cause,
lame.
like when I was younger, we had to watch like Anna Green Gables and stuff when I was in school. It ain't nothing like that, you know.
See, I
You know
haven't
what I'm saying?
seen that either. The few period pieces that I have seen like that, my mom was a big Agatha Christie fan, and so I've seen some of that.
Yeah.
And then I guess it would go to Murder She Wrote, which is a big
was
leap.
good. Don't do
Murder
that.
She
Don't
Wrote
do
was
Murder
good.
She Wrote. Yeah.
My grandma watched Murder She Wrote. I'd sit there with my grandma and watch Murder She Wrote at her house. She loves some Murder She Wrote.
Hey, can I put y'all up on some game right quick?
Please do.
All right, and y'all can't say I ain't never did nothing for y'all. How many people you got in this chat, Jay?
We got 40 people live right now.
All right, perfect. Shameless plug here, but again, y'all can't never say I ain't never did nothing for you. If anybody is currently in need of some quick cash, and this is 100% legit.
Fans
Okay? It is legit. So if you don't know about it already, here you go. For those that do know, please make sure y'all give me a thumbs up so everybody else can know that I'm not BSing.
All right.
Fans only.
All right.
Fans only.
There is an app out right now called Grain, GRAIN. Okay. This app will give you credit without your social security number or any credit check. The max amount right now that they are giving is $1,000 worth of credit. It basically works as like a line of credit. And the way that it works is it's going to connect to your bank account. So I would suggest that if you do decide you're going to do this and you have multiple bank accounts, use the bank account that is the most active so that you can get the highest line of credit. It does.
What if
report
I ain't got no money to pay it back when they want it back?
Say that again.
What if I ain't got no money to pay it back when they want it back?
That's
We coming looking for your ass.
Grain. Yes, Chris. Exactly. I'm a credit specialist, and so I tell this to a lot of my clients. So far, I've gotten like 25 people approved for this, including myself. Yep, that is the app. Because it is connected to your checking account or whatever account that you use, it's going to be an automatic debit of the minimum payment. So, for example, if you all get $1,000, number one, your payment isn't going to be due for about 60 days. I just paid mine yesterday. I went ahead and paid mine off in full, but if I didn't want to pay it in full, like I said, it's connected to my account. And so it would have automatically withdrawn like $37.88. I think that was the minimum payment. Again, this is not a scam. You do not have to worry about, your credit being run or getting no inquiries on there. The only catch to this or caveat is it has to be done on an iPhone. It's not available right now through Android. So even if you don't have an iPhone, but you have access to one or an iPad, any type of Apple product, download it and get into it. The money is available immediately. You can transfer it over to your checking account once you are approved. And it is normally, it's normally in your account within by 5 o'clock the next business day. Y'all welcome. That's just one little tidbit. If y'all want to know some more, you know what I'm saying? Jay, reason why you don't hear from me too much is because I've been working on my own stuff over here trying to get my channel off the ground. But like I said, I'm all thinking
personal no money to pay it back when they want it back.
Again, baby, you can afford $37 a month. Come on now. Come on.
You get the $1,000, and then out of that $1,000, you pay 37.
Oh, I'm not good with money. That $1,000 gonna be gone in like 2 hours.
Okay, that's fine if it's gone within 2 hours. So here's what. Mika, here's what, baby. The mindset has to change. If it's not making dollars, it's not making sense. So whatever you use the $1,000 for, okay. I tell you what. Here's another plug for y'all. Mm-hmm. I'm giving away a bunch of secrets. This is free.
And y'all know I got a bunch of secrets that y'all don't use, and it's in every single one of my videos. And I'm gonna show y'all I'm
not gonna borrow the money. I know.
But you should though, especially if you're trying to build your credit. Okay.
Yeah, if you need it.
All right. So here's what you do since you're concerned about being able to pay it back. After you download Green, download QuadPay or Klarna, Klarna. Okay, don't do that, Jay, because I'm about to tell you how Klarna makes me about a good $600 a week.
From recommendations.
No, I don't sit. No, not at all. Okay, everybody's like, "Oh my God, Klarna, what the?" No, take your butt on Klarna.
Right.
Go on Amazon.
What's your channel, right quick?
It's not up and running yet, baby. Okay. I'm still working things out. Thank you, though. I appreciate the love.
Come on through. I'll put you out there.
I appreciate it. Yeah, go on Amazon. Once you get on Amazon, get a $200 Visa gift card. Okay. Easy money. The gift card.
And my P.O. box is.
Say that again.
My P.O. box is.
You register it once you get it. Tamika, you say, hey, I can't pay this $1,000 loan back with Green. Well, yes, you can. And you took killing two birds with one stone, because after you get that Amazon gift card, go anywhere that'll, give you a money order after you register the card. That is the key. You have to go online and register the gift card, put your address in, because it's going to need your zip code. Most people are like, oh my God, no, it doesn't work online. It doesn't work online because it is not being registered, because you have to enter a zip code when you're purchasing things online. Get a money order, deposit the money order into your account. Boom, $200. The end. Out of the
that'll pay for the Green.
Exactly. And now your credit is being built up. Come on, y'all. Get into it. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense.
Hey, that's what the famous poet DJ Quick once said. And I always listen when DJ Quick speak. Okay, now.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you, girl.
Now, also, I got some things in here in every video I try to tell people to check out. So in any of my videos, you can just go right into here and just click show more. And you can see what I use. TubeBuddy, it helps me on YouTube, gives you all kind of stuff. You can get that link, get a deal. You can check out some stuff, what I use at Amazon. It's all right there. You don't even have to figure out what equipment to use. Is right there. You can see how I stream and what I use. It's right there, and you get a deal on that. Even if you want to play a game on your phone, you get some free money. There you go. I ain't put nothing on my podcast lately. I think I might cancel that, but I don't know.
You got a podcast?
Yeah.
Listen, why you ain't tell me?
Well, hey, it's a lot of work, man. I'm a one-man band, and you know, the songs ain't really playing like they used to. Ain't been no hits lately. So here's what I really wanted to show y'all. This is a way to improve your credit as well. I'll let y'all check it out. Acorns, you can invest, save money. I made a nice little money, you know, doing that, and it's only rounding up your spare change. So
Yes.
it's not like, you know, a lot of money, but $2,000, you ain't gonna have that in your piggy bank, but you can make it with that easier.
Absolutely. I got acorns too.
How long
Yeah.
did you have to save? How long did it take you to save the 2,000?
It
So-
just depends on how much you spend. It's
Right.
literally taking the change. It's kind of like the whole roundup thing.
Right.
So it's
So say
literally
you go to
your order was-
McDonald's.
Go ahead, Jay. Sorry.
I was just gonna say you go to McDonald's and it's $2.75. They just
Okay.
rounded up to $3, and that 25 cents they put to invest for you. So every time you make purchases, then you making more roundups, making more money. Every time it gets up to $5, then they invest it. And then also you can choose to put more money in. Say you want to do $10 a week or $20 a month, then you can do that as well. And you can even set up your own 401k.
Yeah.
And you know, it's up to you. And they show you at the rate you going, in this many years, you should be at this point.
Got you. Okay, so they invested for you because I have recently seen that Steve Harvey was actually advertising that. So
Acorns is awesome.
Acorns
so-
is awesome. I've had it for about 3 years now.
Okay. All right.
And I actually took out money. I took out about 800 one time. So that just show how much I've saved
Yep.
on Acorns since then.
Okay.
And
If y'all
now
have any
with
other
Dash,
questions
it's
about
good,
credit
too.
and stuff, hit me up in the chat and I'll answer while we're still on live.
Yeah, definitely.
Yay!
Glad to have somebody else, you know, say a little bit of this stuff. I was talking about it a couple times the last couple shows, but I don't like to go too much onto that, you know, but we do need to talk about it because our
Yes, we
community
do.
be the main ones, don't have
Yes,
no
we
damn
do.
money, don't have no stocks. Everybody trying
Listen.
to talk about get Trumpy Dumpty off the wall.
Man,
He's
listen.
saying that because he made their money in the stock market. Everybody talking about what he said, grabbing the coochie. Yeah, well, they was grabbing money, and that's why they didn't care. You know,
So,
and-
yep. Everybody that has gotten a stimulus check, I highly recommend that you do go to Acorns and sign up for an account. And if for nothing else, put $50 in it. That's it. Again, we got to change our mindset about money, and we got to change our mindset about how we're doing things. And you have to, you know, work with the tools that you have right now. And so if you don't have the best of credit, y'all, listen, I'll share a personal testimony with you all. A couple of years ago, 2018, I was diagnosed with cancer. Okay. Damn near ruined my life. I had to have major surgery, went through treatment, credit went to hell in a handbasket. Right after all of that happened, my daughter ended up having a miscarriage. So I'm dealing with that at the same time. Immediately after that happened, the house that I was renting, the owners decided they wanted to sell. And they only gave me about 45 days to either buy it or get the hell on. Because my credit was so jacked up. Because my credit was so jacked up, I couldn't do anything. I certainly couldn't buy it. And so I'm like, okay, what the hell am I going to do? Well, lo and behold, I got my happy ass on YouTube and started looking at ways to improve my credit. What I did was no secret. It's not any, you know, magical do this and it's going to improve immediately. It was truly just consistency. The main thing with your credit, truly, two things: utilization and pay your bills on time, even if it is the minimum. In 2018, what was it? I want to say August. My credit score was like a 520.
Woo.
Okay. Yes.
Woo.
Jacked up. And I make some pretty good money. But again, all of that came from me getting sick.
Right.
If your credit score high numbers, that's bad. But if it's low numbers, it's good.
Correct.
Backwards.
No, high numbers are good, low numbers are bad.
Right.
Oh, I don't know, because I'm pretty sure my credit is 0. So I don't know.
Well, You never know. And see, you are the main person who I want to get this grain app if that is your situation, because just in doing that alone is going to raise your score at a minimum of about 35 points. Minimum. But after that happened, I had to buckle down and get with it. And by February of 2019,
Bless you.
I had a 705 credit score. Okay. That's what? 7, 8 months, 6, 8, something like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, this can be done. For those that are wondering, I am still dealing with my health issues. I'm not completely out of the woods, but as y'all can see, I'm still alive. Here I go. Ladies, the type of cancer that I ended up getting was a female related. It wasn't breast cancer, but please make sure y'all taking care of yourself. Listen to your body. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Get proper rest, drink water. But and above all, black women, hear me loud. Let me step up on my soapbox. Stop letting everything stress you out. Stop trying to take care of everybody, because I'm 1,000% sure. I don't have any medical proof. I probably never will, but I'm 1,000% sure the reason why I ended up with this cancer was stress. Real talk. Real talk. And after I removed all of the stress that I was dealing with, immediately health started improving. I was literally waking up every day with migraines every single day. Right. After I found out about the cancer and got my treatment and everything, and I removed all that toxicity, it was a wrap. I've been good ever since. And like I said, even though I'm still under doctor's care, I'm good. I'm here. So Jay, if you want to know why I be going missing on you, baby, that's why.
That's all right. You told me before, so I understand. I know maybe you all think I don't be remembering.
No, I know you do. Yeah. Thanks, Dragon, baby. I'm good. I'm good. All is well. Thank you, John.
Yeah,
but
man.
Even with bad credit and bad health, I was able to figure that crap out. So y'all, we got to get this together. Come on, this is Honda for real.
Definitely, because my health ain't the greatest either. But one thing that helped me is my mentality always has been, I'm not a worrying person either. So if it's something that I would worry about, because you can't not worry, but when something comes up that you would worry about, then I will address it. If it's something I can't do, well, then I'm going to give it to the Lord. It's over. I can't do nothing about it. If it's something I'm worried about and a bill or something, then I'll try to do what I can to do what I need or whatever. But if it's something that's out of my control or whatever, then there's no need to worry about it. It's nothing you can do about it. So I always, address things that I can do something about. And if it's something that I can't do nothing about, then I just don't worry about it. So
one last shameless plug, Jay. I'm gonna leave y'all alone after this.
Tamika, stop playing, girl.
I like your legs.
Girl, my legs look like Tommy Egan legs.
That's why I like your legs.
You're not gonna do Tommy either. Tommy can get it too.
Nah, man. Because of my health
Tommy can get it too.
No, not from you.
Tommy,
that's my man. I will fight with him.
You ain't got to fight. Tommy can get it too. You can watch. It's all good.
Hey, it's enough Tommy to go around, okay? Did you see I had two before?
I love Tommy, but he a crackhead though.
Right.
Hey, he's a cokehead. Get it right.
I'm sorry. Right. Y'all right. I'm sorry. He is a cokehead. Excuse me.
Tommy Egan belongs to me. I like him.
But I just want to say to my sister, glory be to God. That's wonderful.
John, you just did this now?
Huh?
No. Somebody's talking about grain. Did you just do this now?
Yeah. But I hear you, Atara, what you were saying. But she was I'll let you finish. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying glory be to God. I'm just so happy, that everything is working out great. So yeah.
Oh. One more plug about some money. If anybody needs a job.
I hear that.
Is the pink hiring?
Say that again.
I said, is the pink hiring? Because I need to find my own corporate. I got to go to work.
Nah, baby, you don't need no pink. I got something better. What state are you in?
Uncle Clifford is always hiring, baby. Bring that ass over here. You don't even need a tie. I got a whole assortment of Tasha's for you to choose, outfits, everything. You can be my new Mercedes.
Please stop.
I'm looking for a new model Mercedes.
What state are you in, Tamika?
Illinois.
Okay, perfect. Okay. So if anybody's looking for work, you guys need to look into something called loan signing agent. Okay?
John said he just got that money just now.
Come on, John. I appreciate you doing that while we on live, baby, so y'all can know what I'm telling y'all is true. That's what I'm talking about. I love it. Loan signing agent. You don't need a certification. You don't need a degree. Only thing you need is a notary commission. That's it. That is what I do. And I'm about to go full time doing it.
Oh, okay. You mean you
Look
saying
it up.
that as a job?
It's a business.
Business, right?
It's a business, baby.
The reason I was clarifying that I was about to go to the App Store.
Yes, it's a business. It's a business.
Don't go to the App Store.
Don't go to the App Store.
I'm overqualified. Thank you, Johnny. I'm just trying to get in where I fit in. That's all.
Baby, then you need to look into that. If you overqualified for it. But listen, looking at them busted doggone can of biscuits besides Mercedes that was working at the Pink, hey, not saying that you busted. Don't take that the wrong way.
You ain't overqualified. We gonna make you the star of the Pink.
Stop it.
Come on now.
Yes, loan signing. There you go. You got it, baby. And please let me know if it's something that works out for you.
Is that similar to like an underwriter or?
No, basically what it is, you are a notary and you close real estate deals. And okay, so here's the thing everybody want to know.
Right. They got to pay you to show that it was official and everybody was there.
So yes, you can make $175 per signing. So say you have 6 signings in a day. You do the math. And you can work as little or as much as you want. And again, there is no specialized degree or certification that you have to have. I would recommend that you take a loan signing agent course, but it is not something that is required. Again, the only thing that is required is a notary commission. So if you qualify to be a notary, which is super easy to do, anybody can do this. And once y'all look this up and y'all see that folks talking about they making $25,000 a month,
they in a high volume area.
You know what, Jay? So here's the thing. Yes, your location is significant in this situation, but being a loan signing agent / notary or notary signing agent, either or, you do more than just loan closings. You can do general notary work, go into hospitals, wills and testaments, going to jail to get, inmate stuff, whatever the case may be. You can make a lot of money doing it.
So it's 1099. It's like you working for yourself.
If you set up your own business, yes. So I do mine under my LLC. So yes. And y'all need to get into them LLCs too. Cool. But I ain't gonna go there. I'm gonna stop giving y'all the game.
Gotta give it. I set my YouTube channel as a LLC.
You better. Anything that y'all doing to make money on the side, set up an LLC, please.
And you know what? I try to tell people, because I got a lot of young people I talk to, and they don't be knowing a lot. But they all on this damn phone. And I say, man, don't you know you giving all your time and energy to this phone, and that phone is making money off of your ass? You ain't got no stocks. You ain't investing. You ain't got no credit. You ain't doing nothing that you could be doing with that phone. All that stuff that we taught you could do with your phone, make so much money. You don't even have to go anywhere.
Nope.
So it's a lot easier I built my credit up with my phone, making money in stocks and investing on the phone. I'm not sitting there looking at people's cute pictures of what they ate. I could give a damn. You know what I mean? Because Facebook is an advertising company.
Yes, it is.
That's what Facebook is an advertising company. The stock is listed as an advertising company. That's what it is.
It's free.
it's free to you. So then who's paying? Who's the customer? Who's their customer? The customer is the advertisers that's paying them. So what are they selling? YouTube. So what are they selling? Your ass.
Exactly. So don't let nobody sell you.
What you watch, your amount of time, and then they can go, because I have a business account on Facebook. I can target people with my ads. When I post something, they say, what demographic do you want? What, nationality? What do people watch? What are people liking? All this stuff. They know how long you look at a picture on Facebook. They know how long you stop and look at a picture. They know everything you're doing on that platform.
Absolutely. So
those ads on the sides and stuff that you skip by, you are subconsciously absorbing that stuff.
Yes, you are. And that's why when you get to thinking about stuff and you see it pop up on your timelines all over the place, that is why. That's what I do during the day, Jay. Data mining, all of that. So that's my day job. But you are absolutely right. YouTube is the same way. The whole ads and everything. When y'all go to somebody's video and y'all looking at all these ads, the reason why you're doing that is helping that creator make money.
Right.
So listen, with your phone, I wholeheartedly agree. While we're on here, shooting the shit with Jay, man, get on that damn phone and figure out a way to make money. And if you can't figure it out, sorry, Jay, I love you. Hop over to JT Hustle's channel. Okay? Hustles out. Right. All right. And he will give your ass a hustle. I'm talking about this man got 1,001 ways to make money. Such as the pallet business, a dumpster business. Buy one dumpster, one of those big
you can buy pallets, but you don't know what's on the pallet.
No, empty pallets. Empty pallets that people rent out. Hell, if you have a car, you know what I'm saying? If you have 2 cars, put the other car that you're not driving that much on Turo and let people pay you to drive your car. It's a whole bunch of ways you can make money.
My cousin did that.
Yes, it's a whole bunch of ways you can make money.
It's like a rental thing. My cousin did that.
Yes.
It depends on your car too, though. Like you got a 15-year-old car, that's not bad. Right. For one, they're not gonna let you put that shit on there. And two, don't nobody want to drive that shit. You don't want to drive it. What makes you think I'm gonna pay to drive your shit? I'm not gonna do that. Now you gotta have something decent. So every hustle, it does work. Like I'm from Chicago. I had a hustle for everything. Even when I was a kid, I had my mom make up flyers. We was cutting grass, running errands, picking up groceries. I was 10. We shovel snow, rake leaves. We find a way to do this or that, fix a car, do this, do that. Man, it's always something in Chicago. You thinking of a way, you just call that a hustle, which is a way to make money. You're always hustling. You know what I'm saying? Everybody always thinking of one way to do this, that, buy this, flip that. Hell, buy 1,000 pairs of socks for $200 and then sell them $1 a piece on the street. You got $1,000 off of 200.
There you go.
Go and buy a case of water bottles. You go take that and go get a bag of ice. You get a case of water bottles for 24 case for $5. You selling them for $2 a piece. You just made $48. You making $50 a case, and you spend $5, and then you bought some ice. Go to the state fair, go to the game, go here, there, whatever. So there's a million ways you can stay making money, but people don't have a hustle spirit. A lot of people. They want to just go somewhere and then you give me a check and I go home.
That is true.
Yeah, it ain't always that way.
Chris put a Z on the end of hustles. I'm telling you, he is the truth. Exactly what Jay just said is exactly what I'm talking about. This is what JT Hustles does. He offered a solution about working for Airbnb, setting up your LLC as a cleaning company and getting in with, if you know an owner that has multiple properties, set yourself up as an LLC, get with that owner, and hey, I'm your exclusive cleaning partner for all of your properties, and I charge $200. You know what I'm saying?
You're making me want to make some videos.
Man, come on!
It's called Jana Clean.
Listen,
and you can actually buy into Jana Clean, and they already have the contracts. You buy into it, bring your service. They give you the bids and contracts, and you go out there, and then you start working in office buildings, cleaning them, and you got your crew, and eventually you could just grow and do all of that. So that is
Absolutely
a lot of ways, you know, to make a buck. That's a good point. So
I don't know who just made this comment. I'm sorry, switching back to our TV reviews and stuff. I don't know who just made the comment about Snoop from The Wire being Effie's mama, but I think that is epic. That would be awesome.
Speaking of The Wire, I love to see Felicia Snoop on The Power. She old enough to play Effie mom in season 2. I wonder if Snoop be interested if approached by Courtney. I'm sure she would.
Yeah,
that would not look right.
She don't look like she would be the type to be having kids, though.
I'll say brother.
Really
I'll say
don't.
brother or sister. Like
dude, did you say brother?
Right, brother.
she dressed like a dude, right?
Oh my
That's
God,
why
you
they
said
how my
brother?
braids look right.
Right.
Well, I think she could be Effie's sibling.
Okay, cool, big sister, whatever. Yeah, I like that.
That could fit.
Hey, you never know.
Jay, have you checked out the Queen's Gambit yet?
No. What
Okay, it's on Netflix. It's a show about chess, basically.
I did see that on there. I didn't watch it. I saw it on the list.
Pretty good show.
It made me think of that damn episode of Power where they kept on doing about the Queen's Gambit.
Exactly.
So yeah, but I didn't watch it though. But so it's about chess.
Yeah.
It was this chess documentary I saw not too long
Talking
ago.
about the Queen's Gambit.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was this chess documentary. It was talking about the masters of chess or something. I forgot what you called a master chess player, but this was about the American dude that was about to try to become the master, and it was the road he had to go through. It was pretty interesting. It's only like a grandmaster or something, I think they call him or something. And this dude started making all the grandmasters come to America or something in like Detroit or something. I forgot, but it was interesting. It's like the most talented chess players per capita in the world. He started bringing them here, like paying them like scholarship, doing this and that, and trying to elevate American chess thing. I'm like, man, this is deep. I ain't know it went that deep.
You definitely should check out the show. It's a pretty good show.
Bap say she was just playing chess. Tasha say she watched Queen's Gambit and surprisingly liked it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Grandmaster, yeah. So yeah, that's what it Grandmaster. I can't remember the name of that, but I didn't have any idea how rare it is to meet a grandmaster, and they had like so many living there and this and that and stuff. I'm like, what? So it was a whole lot.
I know. I saw a message you posted a few days ago about the 24 hours of insurrection. On Hulu.
Yeah. Did you see that?
Man, what? I'm a news junkie, so yes.
That was really good, wasn't it?
It was awesome. I am. Listen.
Oh, wait, let me say this right quick. I did stream that on Twitch, so if you all want to see what we talking about, I do have the full video on Twitch for you to see. All right.
Yes, Officer Eugene Goodman, the black man.
Oh my God!
Let me tell you something.
He didn't even pull his gun on them.
Let me tell you something, y'all. What is the irony of that situation? That one lone black cop by himself against an angry mob of white people.
And he held their ass off too.
Man, listen, was able to basically, the way I see it, single-handedly save democracy, because had them fools got a hold of the Congress members that was in there, it would have been a wrap. We would be sitting up here talking about a whole different subject right now. But a black man, you know, the one that they say is so evil, he's dangerous. When he comes around, we're in fear of our life, and he's actually the one that damn saved our life. Come on, man.
And didn't get no backup till he all the way up the stairs down the, he'd have been dead.
I bet he's an excellent chess player, the way he was able to think on his feet that damn quick.
All right.
Listen.
You know one thing that pissed me off the most kind of though about that all that is that when it was all said and done, the people that had to come clean that up
were black.
I'd have quit.
Jay.
I would have quit. I ain't cleaning this shit up. Hey man, fuck all y'all.
Listen, man, when I saw that, I literally sat there and cried. Like,
man, for real.
Are you serious?
So what we talking about is in the
Yeah.
video, they actually show when it was all said and done and everybody was out and they done tore up every damn thing. I mean, who y'all think works in cleaning crews and stuff? It's black folks. So these white folks and all these people upset, insurrectionists, whatever, tore all this stuff up, and then who got to come clean up the mess all the damn time? I would have quit, man. I ain't cleaning this up, man. To hell with this job.
Coco not just didn't shoot anybody. He didn't even pull the gun out.
He didn't
All
even pull the
that
gun.
was his baton in his hand. That's it.
Man, for real. And the baton was behind him on the floor. He had to run back and pick it up.
And that right there should definitely show us the power that we literally possess, because the reason why he didn't have to draw his service weapon is because he used himself as the bait. He knew that he knew that they were going to be focused on him. And if he had made one wrong move or what they perceived to be a wrong move, they would have all attacked him. And he knew that. And so that's why he didn't have to pull his service weapon out at all. But
what I want to know is like why it took so long for I heard him, calling for backup, but it just took too long.
Yeah, it did take too long. It took way too long. But I think they were so unprepared and caught off guard and confused and in shock and all of that, that they was just unprepared. They didn't know what to do.
Okay.
They probably was in the middle of something somewhere. I mean, they was just, you could see they was so unorganized, and it was so many different groups of people too. Like some people was just in there on tour looking around like, how we get out of here? But some people was in there looking for people, like where they at. We got zip ties. They had a noose and a gallows erected outside. I wonder if they would have caught some people, would they have hung them?
they said, hang Mike Pence. Yes. Yes. Are you serious right now? Listen.
Woo-wee.
That mess is freaking crazy. Did you hear about the guy with the horns that got arrested and talking about he ain't gonna eat because it ain't organic?
Don't eat, punk. I'm making a fresh batch. It'll be due in about a day.
Hilarious to me.
That is a slap in the face.
Big time. Big time. And that dude with the horns, part of the problem is that it was warm. Like they all warm outside, walking around with no shirts. If it had been cold, they would have probably not did that as much, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. But I'm sorry. Back to what Sister Sweet Serenity was saying. I'm sorry, when you said like the guy with the horns, with the food disorder. Now, I was thinking like, if he felt like, did Trump actually I don't know if he can at this point. Can he pardon him? Because I'm like, how
Trump ain't about to pardon that fool.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Trump's trying to figure out how to pardon himself.
Listen,
well, that's true. That man finna be out the country. That's why he's not attending the inauguration. He's about to be out the country.
Yeah,
collusion.
Hey, well, it's beautiful.
Listen, hey guys, this is gonna be an insurrection on levels you guys have never seen. It's just absolutely no collusion, though. Okay. And black people, I want us to stand back and stand by right about now. Let these white folks have what they doing.
For real. Now, this topic make me bring up this. It reminds me. So Godfrey posted this on Instagram. It's a Trump supporter, and he's trying to call out people that call out Trump supporters. He's trying to say, hey, look, everybody to say something bad about Trump supporters, you don't know what you're talking about. This is my son, and he loved Trump, don't you? Who your president? Trump. This is what's brainwashing, and he's using him as a symbol, as if because I claimed this son in adoption, because that ain't his damn son. Anyway, even if it was, this boy don't know nothing about no damn politics. What the hell? But look at this, and y'all tell me. I'll let it play. Can you hear it?
No.
Can you hear it now?
Not really. Not Big Hurt.
Right. Can you hear it now?
So whether you like Trump or hate Trump, just know that this is a representation of Trump. People that love each other, people that love our country, people that want to see America great, people that like our freedoms. So next time you guys want to put nasty stuff on Trump supporters, just remember this. Father and son. Love you. Okay.
He's doing something to that little boy.
Yo.
Hell yeah.
Listen, guys. One thing I have to say is I commend this guy for adopting a kid. Whether black, white, doesn't matter. Black, Asian. I always commend people for taking in children that don't have homes. I give him that credit.
I give him credit for that too.
Disrespect him on that.
Yep.
But I got a problem with this video. Yo.
And I do too.
You're saying that this is a representation of Trump. Really? This is a representation of Trump.
Right.
You motherfuckers going around bullying people and shit. Past 4 years. Bullying people, shitting on black football players, the whole nine.
Right.
You think Trump represents this? Everybody should adopt a black baby. Get the fuck out of here, dude. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. This is patronizing as shit. This shit looks like a UNICEF commercial.
For real.
You know, you remember the old white man who would do those poverty commercials?
17
black
cents
kids?
a day.
Please, just 5 cents a day. 5 cents a day. Are you fucking kidding me right now? This is kind of patronizing, bro. It's kind of patronizing. No different than that Proud Boy with the black wife. And there's a couple proud boys with black wives, ethnic wives and shit like that.
Like Gary Owen, I don't like that either.
What is it with using black people as pawns to show that you're not racist?
You know what it is.
That in itself is a racist move.
Exactly.
Yes.
And if any black person is watching this, any person with a fucking common sense is watching this, knows that this is patronizing bullshit.
Exactly.
You understand? We're not an amusement park. People really think black folks are a goddamn amusement park.
Yeah.
That you just get on when you
jewelry.
want to, have a little fun, and then get the fuck off when shit hits the fan. This shit, I'm sorry, man. I can't really get with that. And he goes, listen, this is my son. Look, he's black. That looks like a little me, goddammit. He's like, he's black. Look, that's my son. Look, he's black. That's my son. I have one. A lot of people have different kinds of children. All right. But you doing this right now, you could have done that shit by yourself. You could have been in the camera by yourself with your little hat. Make America great again. People kill me. Make America great is for white folks, man.
Yeah.
America has never been great for black people at all. We've made America great because we built the motherfucker and we've invented half the shit. We made America cool. How about that? Mm-hmm. So that great shit is just a reason for you to say we're losing our grip and the shit's getting brown again and you're upset. Now, I'm saying this for the people that do this kind of shit, okay? There are white people out here that have some common sense and know that this is a bullshit ass video, that he sacrificed his son. And he's holding them like, yo, you better say the right answer. Who's our president? He goes, Trump. Who's our president? Trump, sir. Trump, goddammit. What if he said Biden? Or what if he said, this America is whack, dude. I'm a black kid. I still get treated. What if he would have said that? It almost looked like he held him hostage, man.
Yeah.
Yo, my man, nice try, dude. But fuck that, man. Because the timing is off, man. And a lot of Trump supporters, a lot of people are doing a lot of desperate things to show that they're not racist. Huh? Why didn't you show some other kids in there? Huh? Show an Asian kid. So you're gonna show the black kid.
Right.
Please, man. Yo. No disrespect to your family, what you did. I give you credit for that shit. But this shit was the wrong move. This shit was patronizing.
Yep.
All right, guys. You guys have a nice day, and I cannot wait to see your comments. And if you have some common sense, motherfucker, they better not be stupid, okay? Bye.
I want to say something about that.
Let me one thing right quick. First of all, I love Godfrey. He's from Chicago. Funniest people from Chicago, I gotta say. Funny, I love it, beautiful. Now go ahead.
Just in case people don't really, because I think a lot of people don't understand what racism actually is. Racism is not not liking a group of people or it's a certain ethnicity. That's called prejudice. Okay. Racism is having the ability as a large group of people to be able to oppress another group of people. So yes, we can argue, oh, so-and-so has a black wife. Cool, great, wonderful. That still does not mean that they are not racist, okay? Racist in their ideals of, hey, the whole Make America Great Again, what that really is saying, if we broke down what that statement is
right again.
People being able to maintain their superiority over everybody, not just black people, but everybody. They want to reign supreme. The reason why the insurrection happened in the first place is because they are losing their grip. They cannot believe that finally, they don't have the power. Even though Joe Biden is white, okay, he's looked at as a traitor because he was able to appeal to all the other bases of people, black people, Hispanics, Asians, and everybody else, because Trump is a dumbass. That is why they are upset. That is the racism.
And I want to say two things real quick. Then I'm gonna let you say something, Atara, if you want. Two things. First, Ill Woods, you say what's going on with Gary Owen? Okay, he's married to a black woman. They have kids. They could be in love. That's great. I don't have nothing against that. The only thing I don't like about Gary Owen is that's his whole damn routine. His whole routine is about being married to a black woman and how it's like having mixed kids and this and that and other. Damn, dude, what was your routine before you met her? You don't have no jokes other than how it's like being a white dude with a black woman and her this and that. And okay, I can understand. It's a few jokes. I mean, everybody got to talk about their life, but good grief, it's your whole hour routine. Damn. All right. So I think that he's kind of using that. And then I don't like how when he had a beef with Michael Blackson, he was like, Michael Blackson dared him to call him the N-word or whatever. And he was, instead of doing it, was like, I ain't got to call you the, and then his wife sitting there and she said, I'll call you a nah. And then I don't have to do it. My wife would do it for me. Cause she'd be like, nah. That ain't funny, dude. For one, you made her a sellout. Cause you know exactly what you're doing, and she should too. And if she don't, y'all, she a dumbass. Like you ain't gonna. He used her as a prop to say what it's. Of course, he told her to say it, but so that was weak. I didn't like that. Now another thing, back to the white supremacy thing. I always equate that to they think about jobs and stuff, right? But if you would just go into one field, baseball. Babe Ruth and all those guys were so great, but blacks wasn't allowed to play. They was in the Negro leagues. It's only could be how many people on the team. So a lot of them people wouldn't made the job. They wouldn't have those jobs if blacks could play because they wouldn't have been good enough to make the damn.
Exactly.
So you had a job you wasn't supposed to have because you wasn't good enough. And that went across the whole nation.
Timberland told us years ago
right.
What it was.
You should have never had it. You wasn't qualified more than somebody or smarter than somebody. It was simply because you was white and a man and you got access and things that other people didn't. They were more deserving. That's wrong.
Timberland told us years ago in his song, I don't remember the song. I think it is the Up Jumps the Boogie song. Mm-hmm. And that one verse he says, see a white man is scared because of a black man's power. See, a black man is scared because of a white man's power. The black power that the white people are afraid of is what they've always been afraid of from the beginning, okay? Everything, and this is not a derogatory thing, this literally is science. Everything about white people is recessive. Their genes are recessive, okay? They really are. As far as black people go, that does not apply to us. So the power that he was referring to is racism, the ability to be able to keep us oppressed. We are in fear constantly because we know that they'll steal from us, they'll kill from us, they'll rape us, they'll ravage us, all of that. The black man, Okay, I mean, the white man is scared of a black man's power because they know what we possess. I got something for you. Jay, what's your thoughts on all the plasma facilities that's popping up all over the damn country? Why are they only in black neighborhoods? Why?
So
Why?
that's a good question and a great point. So black people plasma can go into more people than if you was getting white people. It wouldn't be compatible enough. But see, a lot of people don't know that aside. Just like they don't know a black woman is the founder. They used her DNA illegally.
Exactly. Henrietta Lackey. Yes.
Yeah. They used her DNA illegally to make this stuff. Vaccine? They used it in Oprah Winfrey just did a movie called The Immortal Henrietta Lacks. I'm gonna pull it up so you all can see. And that's how I actually
one.
Yeah,
exactly.
And,
I said the same thing.
And to this day, to this day, they still use her DNA.
Yes.
And never gave her family a dime. They have made billions off of this. Never gave them a dime. Didn't even tell them. Didn't even ask them. Because at the time, they didn't think it was important enough to ask a person of color. I mean, during that time is when they was doing the Tuskegee experiments and different things to people. And I believe they did that to her in Baltimore, right? But anyway.
And they didn't focus on saving her life. It was more so about getting her cells, if I'm correct.
Yeah, I believe you are.
Yes. So again, to piggyback off of that, Atara, think about all the plasma donation centers wherever it is you live.
And they give you $20 for that expensive life-saving stuff.
I live in Atlanta, okay? Yeah. And they are all over the place. You in Atlanta too?
No, I used to live there. I'm in Chicago, but I used to live there.
Okay, so the plasma centers are in Riverdale, Decatur.
I gotta check out this one night in Miami too. That's gonna be good. Malcolm X, Ali, and some other people, Jim Brown and whatever.
I would love to hear y'all take on that. I watched it. I think they should have a Sam Cooke story because I think that man was murdered. So,
I'm gonna have to check it out.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Sweet.
Nah, I was just telling her about where all the plasma facilities are, and somebody wrote in here to steal our DNA, and I am 1000% in agreement with that. Okay, again, everything about the white race is recessive. Okay, which means it's not going to do anything for you besides kill you faster, and they know that. This is another reason why they scream white power so much. Okay, because white power and keeping the bloodline pure is because of the fact that they are basically, I'll break it down all the way in a nutshell, they're basically becoming extinct. And that is where the issue is coming from. Period. Black people are never going to be extinct, ever.
Well, I don't know about all of the details, but you are right about dominant and recessive genes. And like if a black man has a baby normally with a white woman, the baby will come out darker and things of that nature. And so I can see how that go. One thing that you are talking about that I want to show you guys is a YouTube channel. If you guys are interested in looking up some more stuff, it's called what is the name of it? See, I just had a brain freeze. Truth Unedited. I'm gonna show you. Truth Unedited. He got a lot of good videos, and it's not necessarily. I'm trying to type and talk at the same time. It's not necessarily about black or white stuff like that. It's about really just what's going on in the world and stuff, which of course will encompass all kind of other subjects too. But I'll show you. So right here, if you guys want to get some edification, this is the type of channel I watch a lot. And so, talk about Freemason. A lot of people don't understand what that's about. You might want to look into that. Different things about 2021, different thing, the matrix that we live in and stuff, the money, the Rothschild, Rockefellers, Do you all know who really has the most money in the world? It ain't Bill Gates or
of course not.
Yeah, what is his name? Jeff Bezos. That's the richest man, single man. That ain't nothing compared to the families that own and run everything. You know, they got big money.
Please check it out, Chris. Please. Yeah. Just think about it.
Right. And then right here, he has a history of religion series. It is spot on. It's got a lot of stuff. It's deep, but I've checked out a lot of different things. I mean, he's not adding or taking away. He got a little animation thing or whatever with it. Is, you know, whatever. But anyway, it basically shows how, let me try to say this without trying to say so much and, you know, make people, you know, head explode. But it showed basically how we kind of got with how the Easter Bunny and stuff. Y'all know why it's an Easter Bunny? Do you know why you got a green tree in your house for Christmas? No. What is that pumpkin for? Why do they say trick or treat? Like, this is a reason for this stuff. And like, this just didn't happen to put candy. Like, so like a lot of this stuff go way back and people still doing this stuff and don't know why. And you might want to find out.
I wholeheartedly agree.
Yeah, so you know about the background on some of that stuff? Why we got the Christmas tree?
Please enlighten us, Jay.
Well, if you must know. No. So to put the short version, all right. You ain't supposed to be, it says in the Bible, you're not supposed to go and get a tree and fix it up in your house and decorate it and then be worshiping it. And that's what you really are doing when you admiring the tree, how pretty it is, this and that. Then you put the presents under there. Now you got to bend down to get up under it. You kneeling in front of it, bending in front of it. But the main reason why is because it's not doing nothing for you. Now, it's a reason historical why, because if you go back to Nimrod and Semiramis and then right, and then when he died, then a tree sprung up instantly where he died, and then this and that. And I mean, it's crazy. Like, then you all got to watch it. It's deep, but this is real. Like, you could check multiple sources, different things, and you know, this is where some of that stuff come from. It don't make sense, but yeah.
It does make sense. It does make sense. And
it makes sense, but it don't make sense to believe in it.
Right. The sense that it makes is keeping you enslaved so that racism can continue. Who was that just said that a few minutes ago that said a lot of traditions are, okay, Chris, yes, Eurocentric. What is Eurocentric? What does that mean? White. Come on, y'all.
I mean, really, if people really go back, like a lot of black people and most people know Jesus was black, okay? But if you think about it, and you know, Jesus was also a Jew. So which means that the first Jews and the original Jews of the Bible were black. I mean, how else would it be so easy to point them out in the city? I mean, like that, I mean, it's easy. And they were black. And so also different things happen. And so the different people move in, different things happen. You teach somebody, just like I can move to China and I can become a Buddhist and learn Chinese and live there for the next 60 years. But am I really a Chinese person, or am I, you know, being like, you know, that, or, you know, learning that? So you can teach people and convert them, but are they really this or that? Then knowledge, law, different stuff. It's so much stuff. Go down that rabbit hole. I suggest everybody.
I wholeheartedly agree. Trini, I like what you said there about the serpentine on the medical stuff.
Oh, yeah, because you put the rod right there and then man, all of this stuff that's around is for a reason. The pyramid on the back of a dollar with the eye, all of this stuff, people are not just all just willy-nilly doing stuff. And so, like, the reason why, you know, Christianity has these holidays is because the Council of Nicaea. and they brought in everything and merged paganism with Christianity to end up common things, and you get the mess you got today. You know, I got the book on the Council of Nicaea. A lot of this stuff you can get on Amazon for $5-10.
Jay, have you read the book, The Last President?
No, I haven't seen or heard of that one. What's that about?
Well, no, you wouldn't really see or hear of it. No, I ain't trying to be funny, but you would definitely have to be like an avid reader to know about this. The book was actually written in, I think, 1898. So again, you wouldn't know about it unless you're into this.
My year.
My daughter told me about that book.
Did she tell you about Baron Trump?
Yes, she did.
What?
Listen,
yes,
this book,
Come here.
is basically about everything that is happening right now, and it is talking literally. The character is called the event. One of the chapters in the book is called "The Adventures of Baron Trump."
Get out of here!
Yep, my daughter.
This was written in 1800 something.
Yes.
Listen, nothing that is happening. You know, I don't want to get too spiritual or religious. And I don't want to go down that path.
President of America.
And she said something about a picture looked like them or something.
Yes.
Okay.
Nothing that is happening is new. Nothing. The Bible says there's nothing new under the sun. Okay. True. So there's nothing that's going on right now that is new.
And hold on, let me just say one thing real quick. Another deception being pulled is they got black people not believing in the Bible, and they made black people think that that's a white people story of white Jesus. Is false. That is the story of black people. That's all it is about, is the story of the people.
Listen, yeah.
Do you think I'm wrong on that, or are you thinking that it's not about people of color? Not to say every single story, but the Hebrews and the Jews is from. I mean, they're coming out of Egypt.
Okay, so what I think about that,
Egypt was Hellenized.
Hellenized.
You don't know what that is?
No.
Okay, well, see, I'm a historian. I really love history. Me, my son, my father, we be just talking history and stuff. I'm a history buff.
The Last President.
Hellenization. I was just trying to pull it up. I wasn't able to on YouTube. But Hellenization is when Alexander the Great, okay, when he conquered places, he didn't just like conquer. He absorbed, like America. They blended. And the Greeks had sex with the Egyptians. That's why people in Egypt are lighter than people in sub-Saharan Africa, because they were Hellenized. They are intermingled with Greeks. They're not original Africans. If you look at the statues and things on the walls in the pyramids, they are dark black. If you looking at Egyptian today, they look like me. That's because they were Hellenized. They are not original Egyptian descendants. So Hellenization was the process of Alexander when he conquered places to make them blend into one.
Can y'all see this?
Yeah, I gotta flip it forward. So I'll go on Amazon and pull it up.
I just
on YouTube. I see you got it, but I don't want you to have to do all that. Flip it.
There you go. Can you see it? 1900. Ingersoll Rand.
Right.
That's his name. I'm sorry.
Not heard of the company. Ingersoll Rand.
No, my bad. That's what I was thinking of. The company. Ingersoll Lockwood. There we go.
I'm about to say, wait a minute. That's a company.
Yes, and it's called the Baron Trump Collection. It's a series of books. One of the books is called 1900 or The Last President. That's the book y'all need to read if y'all want to really understand what's going on right now.
Book 1900.
Yes, it's 1900 or The Last President. And then the other book is the Baron Trump Collection.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, there you go.
Which one? This?
No. Go back up to your search bar. Delete that, and just put in The Last President. Take the 1900 off.
They put that on there. This?
Go down.
The Adventures of Little Baron Trump.
Yes, that's one.
Bam, how many books he write?
It's a series, what I said.
Damn, the Baron Trunk collection.
Yes.
See, I want to read what the things say. Let's see. Also, I have a book on my shelf about the image of Christ, and it tells the truth about it. I got the book. When I bought it, it was $30. Now it's almost like $100. They don't want people to buy it. I'll show you that book. But you know, the image of white Jesus, that was actually a real person.
Yes, that was what's his face?
Caesar Borgia, and
his son, right?
Pope Alexander. And
there you go.
Leonardo da Vinci was his lover, and he was also incestuous and a murderer. And that's who they made people worship as Christ. Let's see, it say right here, filled with exotic flights of fancy, Baron Trump Tales features the titular character, a wealthy boy who lives in Trump Castle.
Come on now.
His actual name is Wilhelm Heinrich Sebastian von Trump, but for the sake of simplicity, he chooses to go by of Baron Trump. The young fellow embarks on time-traveling adventures through human history. Through his travels, he meets societies of people and tribes from long ago, picking up aspects of their language and social customs. Accompanied by his faithful and protective companion hound Bulger, the young Baron navigates a variety of adventures and surmounts many obstacles. The final book in this volume discusses the rise of a U.S. president.
Come on now.
And has been variously described as either coincidental or prescient of aspects of the 21st century political climate. Set in America torn by division and dissent. There are references to a hotel on Fifth Avenue in New York and an election of an outsider candidate ensuing in a chaotic atmosphere.
Come on now.
Ingersoll Lockwood was an author of many children's books and short stories. How is that a children's book?
Listen, just off of that right there.
This got me interested for sure.
My daughter told me about this book a while ago. Just
what did she say?
Go ahead. No,
what she tell you?
Everything that you read, she basically, she told me about. And my daughter, she reads a lot, and she's, with this conspiracy theory stuff. And sometimes I kind of like, you're going a little bit too overboard. But she did definitely everything that you just pretty much summarized or read. Mm-hmm. She told me about this. And this was a while ago. So for you to even say that, I haven't read this, but for you to even read, like, there's chaos or whatever.
Right.
It wasn't, I don't think it wasn't as chaotic when she told me as it is now. So she told me this like a year ago about this particular, book.
So that's why you need to tie this with the last president, because when you read the two, it'll all make sense.
Let me go to the last president. Oh, wait. Ain't that what this is?
No.
Okay.
Go to your search bar again.
That's this. 1900 or the
I'm trying to understand why yours looks so different than mine on camera. That's weird.
I got the professional version.
No.
I'm joking, girl. I ain't got shit.
Okay.
I ain't got your search bar again. You say what?
Go up to your search bar again.
All right.
Type in 1900.
1900.
Colon. Okay, there it is. The first one. Click on that. No. Go back up.
You said the first. This one?
Yeah, your other first, Jay. I'm sorry. By Ingersoll Lockwood.
This one? Let me see. No, that ain't it. That's this.
At the bottom of the book, like I said, mine looks different from yours, so I'm not sure if it's the same thing. But at the bottom of mine, 1900 is in. No, it's a black font. A black background with a dandelion / gold colored font. But click on whichever one is by Ingersoll Lockwood and see what it says.
I'm wondering why I don't have that book you talking about. They don't want me to.
I was just about to say, that's a conspiracy, honey.
It's a CON.
Conspiracy.
All right. They don't want me to get educated. This little booklet was penned at the end of the 19th century and ostensibly involves events mere years later. A work of political satire, it chastises the rise of socialism and populism, inferring their fictional rise here as disastrous and leading to chaos. It is of note here that this work, along with others by Lockwood, appear to be prognosticate the current political climate of the United States and West at large, and for an apparent religious Catholic of his era, it's not altogether impossible that Lockwood, wittingly or unwittingly, tapped into some mystic forces. Regardless, it's an interesting little political story from its time, reflective of some of the social ideologies. Huh. I had to check that out. Yeah.
Get into it. None of this is a coincidence. None of this is happening by chance. For those that do believe in the Bible, of course, you know, everybody hollering about Revelations is now coming to pass. There's a video right now on YouTube that was recommended to me yesterday about, so somebody's, I guess, Ring camera or whatever, or they were filming inside their house. They thought they were experiencing an earthquake. This was literally like 2 or 3 days ago. Okay. They thought they were experiencing an earthquake, and you can hear in the video as well as see that their house is shaking. Okay. And the news crew got with some what do you call them? A seismologist.
Right.
To find out if it was an earthquake. There was no earthquake, and this cannot be explained. So I went through that to say, for those that read the Bible or believe in Christianity and follow the Bible, basically, it's being said that is Isaiah 13:13 coming to pass. But I'm just gonna leave that right there because I, like I said, don't want to get too deep into, you know, religion or spirituality to respect everybody.
The camera was probably broke because
just explain that last part because I'm not familiar with the Isaiah 13:13.
I'm glad you said that. This is a quick little passage.
Yeah, just give us the short version.
Let me.
I get the rest. While you looking that up, I'm gonna show you guys the book that I have, and now it's really went up in price. I'm glad I got it when I did because I wouldn't pay this much. Now it's $244.
This
is 200. I got this book on the shelf. I paid $35 for it, and I was thinking that was a lot then. I would never get it for this much. Damn. I got the hard.
Have y'all
cover.
seen pictures of Trump daddy though? Like in the past, it looked like he had a mask on, and I just like attributed that to like maybe plastic surgery or whatever. But I mean, I just don't know. It's like if you look up pictures.
You talking about Fred
father,
Trump?
Yes, it looks like he has a mask on, and I was just like, you know, maybe plastic surgery, okay. But it does look a little, and then like I used to watch videos with Dick Gregory. No, Dick
Gregory.
Yeah, and I know he could be a little like
but he was on to some stuff too, though.
Yeah, he was, but he did say something about there was 2 Trumps or whatever. So yeah, and I think he did like because I think that's what made me look up pictures of Fred Trump or whatever. He did talk about like. His face, but yeah, if you see enough pictures, it does look like, either it just to me, I just like I said, I attribute it to okay, he just had too many plastic surgeries, but like it does look a little weird. So, but yeah, I don't know.
I'm gonna have to take another look at that next time, but I didn't pick up on that.
Jay, can you put up that comment from One Journey? This is the scripture right here that I was telling you about.
All right, hold on. Let me just read this one thing right quick. I don't know if y'all can see this. I'm gonna take this off the screen, but it say right here, very informative. Covers Caesar Borgia and Pope Alexander VI. Caesar was the Pope's son and also a very evil man who the Pope hired Leonardo da Vinci to use Caesar as the model for the modern day Christ. It's right there. People thinking this and that and whatever. They know the truth. They know that don't have nothing to do with the picture. And if you take off this hat, you see that's the picture of what they got everybody praying to. which you're not supposed to be doing anyway. You weren't supposed to have a picture and be worshiping no statues and graven images of nobody.
Come on now. I'll start busting out them 10 commandments.
Hey, now let me get a little gin in the system. I'm gonna say, amen.
Listen.
Hold on, I gotta pass the Cavassier. Hold on.
Come on, Pastor Cavassier.
I got my beautiful sisters in the pulpit. When you get a little hot and bothered,
listen.
Have
don't you start that mess, Jay.
Have a drink with me, sweet. How sweet it is to be loved by you.
Listen, you know I'm the pastor's daughter now, so don't play. Don't play.
I heard about y'all, man. Oh.
Listen, so let me address that because everybody says that. It's partly true. I can own that. However, here's the reason why people say that. I don't think it's any different than what's her name? Sasha Obama. When she put up the little TikTok and you know what I'm saying, everybody went nuts. It's the exact same syndrome. Okay.
So much.
Yes, it's like the spotlight is on us. So anything that we do is going to be scrutinized to the nth degree when we are simply being like every other teenager or every other human being without the scrutiny. It's the exact same thing. So there's that. But y'all think we buck wild? I had my, okay, yeah, you know, after my dad passed, you know, my mom took over the church and got ordained. So, and she was 10 times worse than he was. When I say I was in church literally 7 days a week, I literally mean that.
Woo.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that'll make you want to go free and do some things.
It's all good though. I appreciate the foundation.
Right, because you came on back. And that's even better. That make them rejoice in heaven that we lost, but that sheep came on back to the flock.
I don't know if I was so much as lost, okay? And I really haven't come back. I ain't been to church in over a decade. I'm ashamed to say that, but
hey, if it's 2 or more gathered in the name of the Lord, you in church, baby. This church right here, okay?
There you go.
Hey man, I might be funny, but I'm no dummy. All right, I'm gonna let you go ahead and read that passage. I done started talking too much.
Oh shoot, I forgot all about that. All right, it says, "For I will shake the heavens; the earth will move from its place when the Lord of Heaven's army displays its wrath in the day of his fierce anger." So, certain people are commenting that this unexplained aftershock, if you will. But there was no earthquake that is happening. It's basically God is raising up his army, okay, and preparing for the return. There's another video. This came out right after COVID hit. People from around the world, okay, New York, Japan, Israel, freaking Switzerland. Everybody was posting all these videos about hearing these trumpets, and nobody could, get an understanding of what was going on. The Bible speaks of that too. So again, do what you want with it. I'll just put it out there.
That's true. I'm getting ready to wrap this up. We about to go on 3 hours. It's been great. Time fly when you're having fun. I'm gonna wait till 3 though on the dot. Matara, thanks for coming through. I'm sorry I didn't get to tell you why you was here, but I appreciate you. Yeah, and let me show you all. I got a video for y'all ladies. Since y'all was so great tonight, I got a little special something.
Here you go.
Try to put
the dance.
Yeah, I'm a dance. Here go a dance for you. Let's see what y'all think. I'm gonna show you a little something too now. All right, got the muscles now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I've seen this. Lord have mercy. No, please don't. Here we go. Boy, stop. Wow.
What is it? Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay.
I agree, Gaming. I absolutely believe in God, but I don't feel the need to go to church. I really don't. But seriously, I'm good with that. I done heard every sermon that's been preached. I'm good.
Chris P said Jesus would have stood out if he had blonde hair, blue eyes. You think so? Think it's a shortage of those people walking around over there?
Of course not. Israel? What do you mean?
You think you won't notice one of them over there? Okay. Go for it, bro. Anyway, yeah. Hey, check them books out. Some of them, like I was looking at that one that's all the way up there in price. You can listen to it on the audio book for free, though.
I got so much information on tonight, y'all. I really appreciate y'all.
This right here is what you call each one teach one and giving back. You know what I'm saying? I'm a firm believer in that. And I mean, it's cool. We get on here, we talk about a bunch of nonsense, which is good because life is so serious. And sometimes you do need to just take a minute to just enjoy. And
I think I just found my big sister. Hey, girl.
Hey, but yes, this is definitely stuff that needs to be talked about, especially with us, because one question that I always ask is, how do you know to ask certain questions? You know, people always make the broad comment, oh, my people are so ignorant, they sleep. That's true. I do agree with that. And I do also agree that there isn't an excuse for why we are. However, and that is a big however, okay? If you don't really know what you're looking for, you don't know what to turn over to find the answer, okay? So it's like trying to, I don't know, build a house and you don't know what kind of supplies you're going to need to build a house. Yeah, you know, you need the basics. You need some plywood, you need some nails, you need a hammer. Okay, but you don't know about all the other stuff that you may need. So
that's true.
Hey, that's where other people in the village come in to say, hey, I remember being right there.
Right.
So let me give you this knowledge.
Right. Here's your blueprint.
Right.
You could be successful without having them bumps and bruises I had.
This is my last thought. I'm gonna shut up because I know I've been talking. I got a theory about crabs in the bucket. You know, we as black people are crabs in the bucket.
Okay.
Barrel, whatever. We as black people always, oh my God, boy, this the crabs in a barrel. We don't want nobody to rise up. I got a different take on that. My take on that is, what if it's a point that the crab that's trying to get out of the barrel does not know what is outside? And maybe there's another crab at the bottom of the barrel that has already tried to get out and got a sneak peek and sees that, nah, bruh, that ain't what you want. Stay right here. What if that's the point? What if it's not a point of trying to keep you down so you can stay in the struggle? What if it's a point of keeping you down so you can stay protected because there's strength in numbers?
Hey, I mean, that's another way to look at it.
That insurrection wouldn't have been what it was with three white guys, three Proud Boys, three Boogaloo Boys, and whoever else was out there. You know what I'm saying? If it was just three of them. That's why they amassed their army. So that's why we as a collective have to start changing our mindset about stuff like this, because it's not just the point of we don't want to see each other succeed. That is a part of it. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. But it's also a point of, hey, that one sheep that tries to leave the herd could possibly fall off the damn cliff. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying.
Some people get a little too full of themselves too. And I've experienced that like real quick. And you do some things, help people out the kindness of your heart. Next thing you know, you ain't this, you ain't that, you did that, whatever. And I'm like, well, I mean, you want to ask me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm helping you, this or that. It was fine, but now you didn't did this or that. Now, you know, oh, well, actually this or that. You didn't do nothing or whatever. Not to say I was saying I did or didn't, but you don't have to make a point to try to say this or that and other things. So, you know, sometimes, man, things people say and think, man, it kind of discourages you sometimes for wanting to, you know, reach out and stuff too. Cause, you know, people can be something else sometime, but I wouldn't.
Dragon, that was epic, baby. That's exactly what I'm saying. I love that comment. Yes.
What?
About you go to the doctor and they give you the wrong diagnosis. How would you treat yourself if you are treating yourself for another illness?
Right.
It's the same thing. It's the exact same thing I'm saying. Exactly. If you don't know what you're looking for, you know, yes, you can be led easily. That's why Let me be respectful. That's why all of these people who believe in QAnon and the whole shebang about, kids and freaking pedophilia and all of that stuff. That's why it is so many of these people now at this point. It is very easy to lead people when they lack knowledge. That's why the Bible says, my people perish for lack of knowledge. Yep. Sure. Go investigate. I'm not saying don't do that. Y'all know all of the Christians in the house, anybody that was raised in the church, y'all know how if you decide to go to like a mosque or you start, going to
supposed to test all things.
Yeah, Jehovah's Witness belief system, just because you want to know what the difference is, how the church is going to immediately put the roadblock up and tell you no. Well, how do you know that Christianity really is the way? Let me break it down a little bit further. I told y'all I'm in Atlanta, so if anybody's familiar with Atlanta, you know what it is. But all states have this, right? We have multiple interstates, right?
Right.
There's more than one way to get into downtown Atlanta. So while I may take 85 south, somebody else may have to take 400 south to get there. We're on two different roads, but going to the same place. If everybody's on the same road, what is going to happen? A traffic jam. You're going to be sitting and waiting. I view religion, knowledge, and all of that the same way. There are multiple roads to get to the same destination. Some roads are longer. Some roads have red lights. Some roads are smooth. It's all about whatever road you are on. And that's why you need to stay on your path. Stay in your lane. Then I'm done.
I kind of feel you on that, but then we can talk a lot longer on that, so I don't want to get into it. You might be staying in your lane and you going the wrong way. You going in the wrong direction.
This is true. Exactly. And if that is a point that I've gone the wrong way, that's where you come in and say, hey, sweet.
I'm be honking the horn. Hey.
You going the wrong way. And then it's on me if I continue to travel that way. Exactly.
Now, I'm going to end this on a funny note. Everybody had career day at school.
I don't want to leave.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, but I need to lay down. But anyway, so what do you do when your daddy a crackhead and he come for career day? How you go play it off? Let's see what dad does for you.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
You're gonna have to say something after this.
He just better not say nothing to me.
This is career. He's a street performer.
Okay.
Been doing the Tootsie Roll.
My.
That's my career, y'all.
Okay.
Normally they put a little something in my cup. Y'all got a little something put in the cup?
I mean, everybody,
Oh my goodness.
Crackheads got superhuman strength and flexibility.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
They like, all right.
Yeah.
That's crazy. All right, y'all. I appreciate you, sweet. Come back anytime. I really enjoy
I will be.
Tamika, of course, you're welcome always. I'm glad you came. Appreciate you. Everybody else that joined in the comment, appreciate you. Get ready to get up out of here, everybody. Y'all take it easy. Be safe out there. Check out some of that info. You'll be surprised what you may learn.
Don't forget about grain, y'all. And make sure y'all spread that info around. John, since you was able to do it while we were on this live, and you now know what it is and how easy it is to do, holla at your
people. Get the money for real.
Yeah, they're going to send you the money.
Oh, okay. Listen, I'm finna do it.
Yes, it is for real. It is legit. It is legal.
Okay.
Check it out.
You're not going to go broke.
I just don't want the IRS banging down my door telling me you are. I don't know. Yeah.
The IRS ain't got nothing to do with this. The worst that can happen in this situation is you stiff these people and they put it up for collections and your credit is now ruined. That's the worst that's gonna happen.
Oh, okay.
This is easy money.
But
and I know y'all need it. We just got out of Christmas holiday. Stop playing. Y'all know y'all was Putting all y'all money on the doggone PS5, and y'all stimulus check still ain't came yet. So,
right?
Man, you ain't lying.
Jay, you still haven't gotten yours yet?
No, I did. I'm lying about. I'm saying about the PS5 part.
You know, they said if you haven't received your check by the 15th, it is highly likely that you will not get it, and that the only way you will get it is to file your 2020 tax return and get the credit from there. Look that up, Google that. So if anybody ain't got their stimulus yet, look into that.
I heard that they were going to put it in your tax return. That's not fair. What about you got some people that don't even file taxes like me?
I said the same thing. And furthermore, with that, what if you owe taxes?
And they do that so that people forget or don't get it. That's the whole point of that. But I got my little couple pennies. I'm polishing them and putting them under my pillow, but we'll see how it go. Hey, invest, get your credit right, get a little extra knowledge, have a laugh or two, be safe, and I'll see y'all on the next one.
See y'all.
Deuces.
Love y'all.